Go. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Barefisted Podcast, baby. You know what time it is. The most violent podcast on YouTube and anywhere in the world. We got removed from YouTube for being way too violent, and this episode is not going to be anything different, of course. But we got Disturbing the Peace, Dorian Perez, Street Beats Killer, Super Champ, about to be fighting for the title. Fighting here, October 29th? 29th. He's coming at you. You know him, you love him. We all love him. That's our boy right there. And then
I'll be in Vegas the 29th if you want to buy me a beer.
Buy him a beer, buy him a shot, buy him a joint, do it. Sandwiched in between two heavyweights. The light heavyweight himself. Jesse can't stop nutting, baby. The man is a pimp. But that's our boy. We love him. You all love him too. Here at Barefisted. So it ain't a podcast unless you got Can't Stop Nutting on it, right?
I think Jesse's the only guy I've ever met that has competed in both from 145 all the way up to heavyweight.
Can I get a...
Creep.
No. Anyway.
Creep.
This is...
Yeah, I know.
But hey, we got a special episode for you guys here today. We got a real special guest. We go over a lot of street beefs because, of course, we have the street beefs killer himself, Disturbing the Peace in here. But we got a special guest. His name is Battleborn. What up, bro?
Yo. Again, thank you guys for having me on, man. It's an honor being here, bro. It's really an honor. And I'm on the most violent podcast, too. It's fitting, bro. It's fitting. It's mad fitting. What can I say?
Baby. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Real excited to have you on, buddy. We're just gonna go ahead and just have a good time, brother. That's all there is to. Be yourself. Let's kick it. You're with the boys.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Go.
Battleborn. That's my boy right there. That's my brother from another mother.
Yo, straight up, bro. Straight up.
Battleborn, you have any fights coming up yourself?
You know what? At the moment, nothing at the moment. But I'm honestly, I feel kind of like, in a way, maxed out on XP wise. It's like it doesn't. To me, I like fighting. It's my thing. Like I'm always gonna try to like get the good fights, but for this last couple months of this year, I don't think so. But March. Maybe they're cooking up something crazy. If you wanna say, bro. If you wanna say.
Oh yeah. Nah. Let's keep the March under wraps. I got something coming up in March too. That I might be on the same card as you, maybe in March.
It's a little.
Gotta keep them guessing.
This is gonna be a year.
Hey.
It's gonna snap off in 23, baby.
Hey, we're not only the most violent podcast, but we're also the most secretive podcast on YouTube and Facebook.
Keep it all the secrets.
Hey, man, that's what. You just gotta stay tuned. You just gotta stay tuned. What can you say?
No, that's right, baby. Jesse, what's up, bro?
Oh, just leaning back, chilling. I wanted to hop on a Street Beefs card. I don't know the next one that's coming out to Washington. I know I can't do the October one, but if there's one after that,
they'll have one in November.
I would love to take a boxing match. I mean, I can't do MMA because I'm already pro, but I would love to do a boxing match on there.
Well, looks like Can't Stop Nutting is about to bring the beef.
I can't believe you said that you don't know what your name is gonna be.
Right? Like Can't Stop Nutting is the best.
It's the best name I've heard.
How do you come up with a Street Beefs name? Do you just use what you already got? Like, how did you guys come up with your Street Beefs names? Disturbing Beast, Battleborn. How did you come up with your names?
Battleborn, you first.
Fuck. Honestly, bro, it just really depends, man. A lot of names, obviously, you're gonna brainstorm regardless. You're gonna brainstorm. There's gonna be names that make sense and don't make sense. There's gonna be a lot of throwaway names, but when it comes down to it, bro, like everybody's different. For Battleborn, it's because one, it was because I'm in the state of Nevada, so So I didn't know it was the Battleborn state for a while until one of my boys told me. And then it kind of it seemed a little fitting, you know. So Battleborn and I know me personally, I know myself pretty well. I know when it's a fight, I'm a fight. You know, I'm never gonna go down. You know, I never imagine myself going down. So if I'm gonna lose, I'm more than likely gonna lose to decisions. You know, you're not gonna beat me, like you're not gonna knock me out. So Battleborn it was just fitting, and it just sounds raw, bro. It just sounded like a warrior. It just called to me, bro. To me, I think the name's just gonna call to you. It also depends your environment. It depends your surroundings. You just feel it, bro. You just feel it straight up. That's just me though.
Yeah, for me, it was kind of once I came up, I didn't come up with the name, but once I remembered, it was kind of like instant, like, yeah, that's got to be it. So the only person that ever called me Disturbing the Peace before that was my dad. My dad was the only one that would call me Disturbing the Peace, and it was funny. He gave me that nickname in second grade because there was a little friend of mine from across the way, and I was walking with my dad, walking to the car, and he just across the school, DP, DP, and I'm not turning around. He goes, Disturbing the motherfucking peace, and then there's a teacher, hey, don't be cussing, and he's like, fuck you. Like, it was so funny because it was like a little second grader screaming across the way, and my dad goes, is that what they call you? And I had never had a nickname before. He never called me that before. And he's like, is that what they call you? And I was like, oh, yeah, everybody calls me that. And so ever since then, my dad always called me Disturbing the Peace. And so like I said, I dedicate all my fights to my pops. And so fighting with that moniker and having people call me that is really cool because after he passed away, you know, nobody was ever going to call me that again. So it's really cool to fight with that moniker and champion that name.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Hey, Can't Stop. How'd you get your name?
Creep.
So I was hanging out with a bunch of guys out in Vegas, and
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I was I used to have the name Busta Nutting, and everybody's all like, that's a little too crude, and I'm like, well, I mean, I could do Juggernaut, you know, something crazy. And then one of the guys is like, well, what about Can't Stop? And I'm like, Can't Stop Nutting? Yeah, definitely. So everybody's, I did a vote on my Facebook, and everybody's all like, use Can't Stop Nutting. That's the best one. So, you know, I can't stop talking. I can't stop doing nothing. So Can't Stop Nutting works for me perfect.
The best name in MMA, like across the board. It's just.
I want to hear Bruce Buffer yell that. I want to hear Bruce Buffer yell that in the legendary voice.
Jesse!
Naughty, you know, is the vein popping out of his neck and everything, bro. Just naughty.
The King of Kings actually has a pretty good.
Stop!
What's
King
that,
Kings actually, I said the King of Kings has a really good announcer voice.
Yeah, I do. Hey, we actually have one of your fans in here right now watching Mr. John Davies.
Mr. John Davis.
He says, can't stop, won't stop.
Hey,
John Davis is the beast.
But, you know, I guess I'll go into how I got my name. It's very simple. You know, they call me the King of Kings, but actually they call me the King of Kill. But I thought that was a little too violent for what we were doing for national exposure. Maybe I'm letting a little too much go out there. But I changed it to the King of Kings, not knowing that it was actually Triple H's name. So I'm probably gonna have to battle him somewhere to get this name. So
You have a governor versus governor match.
hey.
we're gonna do the tables, bottles, and chairs.
Yep.
Tables, balls, and chairs match.
Yo, Mr. John Davies says, shout out to the TTP. His jaw is still clicking. Don't know why.
I don't know if you noticed, John, but my face is not symmetrical anymore.
Baby smooth though.
Baby smooth.
I don't know. I got a little bit of pubes here and there.
You're not rocking. Say again, what's up, Bobo?
I can't believe you shit, bro.
I know. Murdered it.
We all yelled at him for you.
my girlfriend is the one that beat me up for it.
Good, shoot.
I know.
So we got a great show for you guys today. We're gonna go through and watch some street beefs, West Coast, Scrapyard, East Coast. You know, we're gonna definitely get into some Battleborn battles, baby. We're gonna watch some brutal head kicks, knockouts, and just keeping it real, keeping it the most violent podcast online here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look here. Battleborn, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself while we get this loaded up, man? Where you're from? Just give us some details.
Shit, to be honest, I'm from the whole West Coast, man. I mean, I moved around a lot when I was a kid, man. I'm from like family, line. I'm from Calexico. I grew up around that area. Went to the elementary schools around that area. So the border town, is pretty. I remember it to be pretty lit. I was just a little kid, out there, and then when we always moved around, like I said, I was going back between Calexico, El Cajon, up in San Diego, and that's originally where I was born. So I always as a kid, just hanging around there too. And
shout out San Diego.
Yeah, man. Dude, the whole environment, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, for a while, I guess they lived out there, and I always stayed out there for summer, with my grandma when we were out there, before she passed away. I was always out there a lot, so I know El Cajon pretty well. A lot of family goes to a lot of local taco shops out there, so they all know my dad and shit. So we go out there, we get hooked up with some tacos and shit.
Hell yeah, baby.
But yeah.
And so what got you into fighting, man?
Man, well, shit, that's I started learning to like defend myself a little bit more because from moving from California, my pops ended up moving us out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And out there, bro, there's they're rough, bro. Them motherfucking kids are lethal out there, bro. So yeah. I was that California kid, so it's kind of just myself, So it's me against everybody else is around. So I always just had that attitude where I gotta defend myself. And when my parents split up and shit, I was hopping between LA and Albuquerque, and I was going to school out in LA. So when they pulled me out of school from Albuquerque, New Mexico, I was like in 8th grade, so, I was already kind of like getting my licks in over there. I ended up going to LA, and a lot of people didn't really fuck with me like that. They called me New Mexico when I was over there, even though I was born in California. So I just adopted that name for a minute. So I was, I was that kid from New Mexico. So I was just, it's just, I was always moving around. I was always the lone guy that I always had to like, everybody was testing me. So I was always been a scrapper. My pops put me into fighting. I started learning Muay Thai, and I just loved it after that, man. A lot of people didn't really fuck with me because they knew that, like, I can fight, they kind of knew by my hands. And even those that didn't know and still wanted to push me, I mean, they found out, like, well, I was always able to hold mine. So, but after that, I started playing, like, the UFC video game. Boy. Yeah. After that, I was playing UFC 123, and I was like, I want to do this shit. Like, I want to fight. Like, I play the career mode, and I'm like, this is awesome. Like, I want to do this shit. And, here I am today, man. I'm in the underground, bro. Maybe I don't do this shit for money, though. I actually just fell in love with it, bro. Accidentally, like fighting, just like, two guys agreeing to a battle. That's what I fuck with, bro. That's what I fuck with. Like, there's no, you don't have to pay me. That's enough payment for me. I can let out my aggression. I can let out everything, bro. No, nothing. And then we just chop it up after that. Say we high five, good fight.
Smoke a blunt, hang out. Now you're best friends.
Yeah, me and Little D are like best friends. And if you see our fight, bro, shit, we're over there like in our face, when we fought, we were fighting, bro. But we're he's one of the coolest guys I've ever known, So there's a lot of cool people that I met through this shit.
That's
and
awesome,
even if
man.
I don't go to the UFC, I'm meeting a lot of cool people along the way. Eventually I do want to fight pro, but if I don't get to fight pro, at least I got the experience. This journey is making me stronger physically and mentally. I can't, what could I complain about?
What's your number one motivation to actually step into that cage and fight?
Good question. Shit.
Jesse with the good ones, baby.
Yeah. Shit. Damn, bro. I didn't really think about it. You know, like it's just. I guess it has something to do with just my inner warrior, bro. My inner spirit just pushing me in, bro. Because I really don't have a materialistic reason for me to step in there, bro. Like, I go in there because the satisfaction of fighting and when I got my first win, bro, like, fuck, like, because when I started in Street Beefs, I lost my first 3 fights, bro, in a row, back to back. I was losing, and that hunger, that anger, bro, like it didn't make me sad. It pissed me off. And I'm like, fuck it, you know, let me start training like better, you know, let me start putting in like actual work. And when I got my first win, bro, like, damn, it didn't feel like enough, you know. It's a rush, bro. Like there's like Jorge Masvidal said it best himself, bro. There's no drug other than this shit, bro. Like, there's nothing like it. You can't create it. Like the satisfaction of getting your hand raised and knowing that you went in there against someone that's trying to cause you harm and you were strong enough to take that fucker down. That's the payment. That's my motivation right there. I just the honor, the spirit, bro. It feeds me, bro. It fuels me. Like, it makes me feel like that's real. That's real life. That's the real world. What I live out here, all this like this shit right here, this is materialism, bro. This is nothing. Like, I don't feel human. I don't feel alive here. I feel alive when I fight, bro. Not to sound corny, but I really do, bro. Like, I really feel alive when I fight.
It's in your heart. The one thing that's awesome about Street Beefs is, like you said, you're not really fighting for money, but you know, you guys are going in there, and this is a life or death situation. You know, regardless, the gloves really, they, like you said, it's only a couple inches of padding in between your knuckles and their face, right?
Yeah,
so
man.
You guys all walk in there. You guys have straight heart, and that's something that can't be taught. And that's one of the greatest things about Street Beefs is that it just shows that you guys are just absolute warriors to the fullest extent. And it's really I have a ton of respect for anyone who steps into the Street Beefs arena, man. That's some take some balls, you know.
Yeah. Hey, shoot. You know, even. Yeah, man. It's in our DNA, bro. Like. Have you guys heard that quote from Mike Tyson? You know, when he said, what do you remember David and Goliath? Like, what do you remember from David for, bro? You remember David for a fight. You know, that is what people remember from David and Goliath. But you don't remember David built a fucking nation according to their Bible, right?
Right.
I'm not religious like that, but you know, you got a whole man that did everything else, but you remember him for a fight. That's what we are at the end of the day. We're animals, bro. We're warriors. You know, like it's in everybody's fucking DNA, but like everybody's violent at the end of the day, bro. You look at society today, come on now. You're telling me we still don't have that animal instinct in us? So when you let it out, you feel free, right?
Yeah, everyone wants to pretend like we're all nice and we're all like civilized. And really, at the end of the day, we're only a couple hundred years removed from beating each other to death with rocks. Like, let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like, couple hundred years ago, we're beating each other to death for the right to drink water from this lake. And so, like, this just harkens back to who we are as a people and fighting, you know, whether it was big predators or big cats or each other or fighting for food or fighting for resources. At the end of the day, it's always been a fight. And, you know, it's escalated to this point of nuclear weapons and all that stuff. And they say that, you know, the Third World War is going to be fought with, you know, nuclear weapons, but there's going to be a Fourth World War. And guess what it's going to be fought with? Rocks and sticks. Yep. We're still going to be fighting regardless. So we're never going to learn that, you know, past that, because our technology has evolved way faster than us. So we're still in this primitive mode while our technology is way above here. We want to pretend like we're above here and we're above all that violence, but really on the sneak end of it, we're just as violent as we've ever been. And so Street Beefs and fighting in general is just the most honest thing you can do.
Oh. Amen.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's Hunter, man. That was a good one. Jesse, you got anything to add to that?
All I'm hearing is that he was born to battle.
Yeah.
Basically, man.
Awesome, man. Well, for me, it's a pleasure to have you on, man. It's very exciting to have a guest on, such as yourself, brother.
And the honor is completely mine, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, fucking.
We've been watching you on the street beefs, man. You gotta sit down and watch those beefs. Get even if you don't fight, man, that stuff gets your heart racing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys gotta come out, even if you guys don't even fight, bro. Like being at the event at a street beef, like, I mean, I don't know how they run it in scrapyard and the East Coast like that, but
I think we froze.
Looks like Battleborn got a little frozy.
He's stuck. Damn. He should have never smoked never smoked that blunt earlier. He's stuck now.
Oh,
Battleborn be
old
stuck.
commercials.
We'll get him back on
drugs.
he needs a Snickers to bring himself back.
You know you when you're hungry.
Not you when you're hungry, bro. He's just stuck like Chuck, man. But anyway, I mean,
he's still sitting there like.
Oh yeah, he's still there. He said, "Oh no, he's gone."
Yep,
he's gone. But yeah, man, what you just said was amazing. Like the primal aspect of fighting is still there for everyone. You either know it, or you either have it, or you don't. And it's something that can be taught, but there's a lot of things involved with fighting that can't be taught. And I think Street Beefs is a great platform to show that a lot of you guys have something else. It's you need to know the technique, you need to train, you need to do the fighting itself, but to take the hits, to get knocked down and get back up, to be exhausted in the 110 degree
108 112 degree weather.
Yeah, Jesus, guys. I mean, you guys are fighting in conditions that are built for war. You're
fighting in Death Valley.
Yeah, and that takes a lot, man. That's some warrior shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
some warrior shit only over there.
Everybody has the fight or flight aspect, and the snowflakes will melt away.
Oh, quote Jesse, nevermore.
Do I need to message Battleborn to tell him to hop back in?
Can you please?
Yeah.
But while we wait, let's go ahead and pull up some videos. I don't know what happened to Battleborn, but technical difficulties, of course. We'll get it together, though, boys. But for this podcast, we're going to take it to YouTube again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get another strike for being way too violent.
I think I know what happened. Last episode, we showed one of my fights, and that just screwed it all up.
Yo, it's true, man. Your fight was definitely one to remember. It was a barn burner, that's for sure.
Hands down. Don't put your hands down when you fight me. I'll knock you out.
Bro, what I remember most from that fight is that jumping like right hook, like it was like
from outer space.
It was from somewhere. I don't know. I can't tell, man.
It was a comet, dude. Comet.
It was wild, man. I almost want to watch just that part again.
I just want to watch him fall down. That's my favorite part, is when he falls down.
Yeah, you definitely rocked that, dude. I don't understand. If you go into a fight and your hands are down, like, you shouldn't be fighting.
Or you should just wait to get knocked out.
Well, that all that guy did was had his hands down almost the entire fight, and you were just whopping him.
Dude, cardio for days.
Hey,
Cardio King Jesse.
You know it. Yo, Samke just came by. What's up, bro?
Samke, we need to get you on the pod, bro.
Yeah,
we need to get you on the pod.
That's definitely a guest that we want on the podcast. Is Samke.
Absolutely. We got Battleborn right now. We're waiting for him to grab his laptop. His phone overheated.
Oh, no bueno, man.
Nah, but he's grabbing the laptop. He's gonna hop back in.
All right, cool. So we'll kick it here for a second, but we definitely got some good videos coming up. We're gonna react to.
Let's pull up a Samke fight while we're waiting for Battleborn.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we got Samke in the house. Why not pull up a Samke fight and react to it, huh?
Oh yeah.
So definitely good to have you.
I've seen him I've seen him ref so many fights. I have not seen one of his fights yet. I've only.
Oh,
ever
he's
seen him
surgical,
ref, so
bro. I sparred him.
I
He's
wanna
so
see
he's
it.
so surgical.
I need it in my life.
Samke's a samurai.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's not his tagline. Samke the samurai.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I definitely want Samke to be on the podcast at some point. I'm definitely a fan. The podcast that you guys had the other night, great podcast, man. Good to see you on the. Good to see you there as the new guest, man. Definitely.
Thank you for
The
that
new
shout-out.
host.
The new host. I'd be down. Try and find a new guest for my show. Oh.
Wait.
No.
That was Samke versus who?
What did he say before that? He said Samke versus.
He wants to have Samke versus Silent Bull is a good one.
Silent Bull. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do that. So, Silent Bull. Let's see if we can find it. There it is, the Smoky Ranch.
I was so baked for that podcast.
You can tell.
Yeah. It was great.
All right. So we're going to get into it now. Since we got Samke in the building, we're going to react to Samke versus Silent Bull. Let's get it. It'll be a good one.
Silent Bull. I'm making my debut. Face to me, face my opponent.
Make sure you take that mouthpiece out when you do those intros.
Yeah.
Look at this dude. He's so smooth, man.
We got my boy Samke, 1-0 in the yard.
The samurai.
Samke the samurai.
That's right. The slick samurai, man. He's so smooth. Even him just
You're the
taking this,
samurai.
even him dapping him, he's just so smooth.
Dude, Samke has big Snoop Dogg energy.
Right?
Malicious intent behind those eyes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh,
Look at him, man. That was so methodical.
dude, I like. Oh, dude, he uses his reach 100%.
Uh-huh. He's got good reads, too.
He has
Yeah.
good movement. Like,
And he hits you from weird angles.
He's got good balance on both stances, which is important. And that jab. Look how he snuck in that jab.
I like how he just keeps that distance. Like, he knows how far he can reach, and he knows how far his opponent can reach, and he keeps right outside of it.
No, that was a nice guard. Calm, relaxed, composed. In the heat of battle.
In no literal heat.
Right. Oh, he did a
Wow.
shoulder roll. Yeah, I gave him a shoulder roll. Oh,
Oh, he's grunting.
30 seconds, guys.
Body shot.
I like how he keeps his head, like his eyes right on his opponent the whole time, too.
Oh, yeah. He's locked in.
He watches everything coming. Dude, it's nice.
That body punch with his lead was great.
Hey, next fight, Battleborn, Earthling 7.
oh, he fights
Oh.
Earthling after this too. Oh no, Battleborn.
Yeah, Battleborn Earthling 7.
Speak of the devil.
Fucking
First, I gotta give a shout out to my Gorilla Lions.
that's
That's my
that
team.
phone for fucking don't even fucking can't even
Encouragement.
outstand the heat.
Personally, Cimarron, Relentless, Turtle, Glitch, Zero,
My boy had
Stoneman.
a phone out for
Look,
it.
you're gonna be relaxing.
That's why I wouldn't have been able to do this after my car accident. Special shout out to my Michelle. She was pivotal in making my success happen. My JKD instructor, thank you for the wisdom.
Hell yeah.
West Coast, thank you. And Street Beefs, thank you. Time for pizza.
Bro,
Time to
Yeah.
see it, baby.
that was my sparring partner too.
Hell yeah, you guys have a lot of history together.
I'm
think
Samke
I'm
is
pretty
such a
sure-
beast.
I think Samke has history with everyone. He's just the man.
He's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
guy. He's a real good guy. He genuinely loves street beefs. Like he really loves what it's about and everything.
Hmm He came in and started helping out just because he wanted to, just because he offered. You know, I mean, just like, hey, what can I do here and there? And they brought him in as a judge, and we had a bunch of judges that day, and they're like, wait, why don't you ref? And he hopped right in. He's been reffing damn near every event since then.
Right. Yeah, and like he's like a staple, man. Like if you watch a fight, you're gonna see Samke, and that's my favorite part. You know what I mean?
That fight, watching that fight, he's smooth, he's crisp, he keeps his distance, and he knows how to friggin' lay it on with the combos. He knows when to strike and when to keep his distance, and the whole fight was just super smooth the whole way through.
Smooth Samke,
He's
smooth Samke killer.
He cold with it, bro. Like I'm telling you, this motherfucker, he clocks me with like a weird ass uppercut. He always go, bah!
Like, yeah, dude, I wasn't going to say it. I didn't want to give him away, but he always has that weird angle where he's whap underneath.
Dude,
boom.
You see
boom.
it. You're going to see it coming. It's like, it's not even a giveaway. It's like everybody knows it's coming. You just can't do shit about
you can't defend it.
Out of nowhere.
It's always
so fucked.
Like he'll be retreating and then whoop, it just comes right underneath. Boop.
It just comes out of anywhere, bro. Like, jeez.
That's that calm composedness of him. You know, you can see the wheels turning while he's fighting, and that's what comes out of it is that unique style.
I just love how he just watches his opponent the whole time, and he breaks that down completely, exactly what his opponent's going to do, and then just capitalizes 100%.
Inverted hammer fist. I love that.
Hey,
all right, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna steal it from him.
Hey, Samke, it was a pleasure having you on, brother. A pleasure seeing you, man. We're gonna have you on the podcast. I've been saying this to Disturbing the Peace. We gotta have you on. So whenever you're ready, let us know. You know, you can add us on the Facebook or add us wherever. You can even add me as a friend at Jesse. You know, Battleborn and DTP are already friends with you, I'm sure. So we'd love to have you, brother. Hell yeah. All right, so we got the Battleborn back. Good to have you back, homie.
That overheating phone gets us every time, huh?
Bro, in Vegas, you have no idea. We have no atmosphere here, bro. It's just straight up sun and radiation. That's it.
Now, wait a minute. Was it the heat or was it the contact high?
It was both, bro. It was both. My phone got too faded.
His phone was stuck.
It's Ganjaborn season.
Ganjaborn. So, hey, let's get into some more fights here. We got Samke as the first one to go. That was awesome, man. Good to have him. We're going to go with actually Battleborn's first pick, which is Mr. Nice Guy versus Coup d'etat.
Oh my God, that fight gave me chills, bro.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go. I haven't even seen it yet.
This is it right here, baby. We got it in. So let's get it on, baby.
Mr. Nice Guy here. Be a lover, not a fighter, but be a fighter too.
Oh no, he's too nice.
First of all, Stockton Strikers stole that shit from Sin City Strikers. We're Sin City Strikers first. Fucker.
So you gotta be more original with the names, bro. San Diego's Conca Slayers for life.
Oh shit.
Man, Mr. Nice Guy's 4-0 with that smile.
Yeah, bro, he's savage. He cold,
some mean little smile.
Oh, look who it is.
Because the devil,
it's our boy.
He looks like a straight anime character too.
Yep.
So fresh, so clean.
It looks like he'd be like the teacher on like Afro Samurai.
Yeah.
Like he'll teach Afro some like how to be Zen.
Oh, you saw that shit cold.
Woo. Good activity from Coup d'etat though.
Yeah.
Already. Ooh, that one slipped through. Good jab. Whoa.
Oh.
These boys got some power.
Coup d'etat, he swings a lot, but he doesn't really defend anything. His defense is not there.
Woo! I think his defense is there. I just think he needs to cover up just a little bit more.
We're just Mexican, bro. He's just choosing not to defend himself.
Yeah.
Nah, he's backpedaling the whole time.
This Mr. Nice Guy, man. I like him. He's always smiling.
Yeah, he's technical as shit too.
Shout out to Golden Arms with the Golden Mine Supply, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Gold Arms for helping to fix the cage. He's the one that put up all the shade.
Yeah.
He's the one that made some welds that needed to be happening.
Well,
So I don't know if you remember the
keep freaking headbutting it.
yeah if you remember the fight before that, we had no shade, so we were fighting in the direct sun.
Yeah, direct fucking UV light. UAV.
It makes a huge difference.
Oh
Wow.
bro, you just hear the fucking punches, bro. I mean, to me that shit hurts. I'm skinny as fuck though.
Oh yeah. It still hurts.
This is a wild fight, man. Fight! Sounds like the guy from Street Fighter.
I think I was rolling a blunt during this time. I didn't watch. I'm over there in the background, yeah, rolling a blunt.
We get toasted out there, bro.
You guys just kicking. Hey,
It's the only reason I win fights.
Hey, you told us to come up there and kick it. We ain't kicking it. We're fighting, all of us.
Yeah.
Get after though.
There's no way you can just show up and just not want to put on gloves.
Yeah, there's no way. Ooh, body shots for days. Nice jab. That's what you gotta do. You gotta lead with that jab. You know, hit him, stun him, and then come on over. Give him a right.
I really don't like how low he holds his arms the whole time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know that could be an indication that he's not worried about the power. Looks like Coup d'etat's got a little bit his gas tank's going on E here.
Ooh.
Oh, he got caught right there.
Bugger fest.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Shish.
Yeah,
he's nice guy.
Circle coup.
In live, it looks different, bro. But when you get these angles, bro, you see everything, bro. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Party Kev for the cameraman, bro. That's Party Kev.
Little sloppy there. Whoa!
Naked right hand. I'm a big fan of the naked right hand.
Whoa!
Bang.
This isn't getting too violent, right?
Jeez. Who do you think won that round? Who do you think won that round? Call it right now.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah. I agree.
He landed the cleaner shots. He's working his jab more.
He also won round one.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, he's a technical boxer, Battleborn.
So you think he got Mr. Nice Guy got 2 rounds? Damn. So Coup d'etat got knocked him out.
2 rounds to none.
Woo!
Ooh, that fucking.
Oh!
Ooh.
As long as Mr. Nice Guy survives this round, doesn't get knocked down, and just keeps a little bit of pressure on, he's going to win the match.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. It depends. Street Beef's rounds are also scored a little weird. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you do enough damage in that third round, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, I was going to say the first round might be a draw.
Ooh.
But the second round is definitely a Nice Guy.
Yeah, but I don't think Ku's slowing down here in this third instead of capitalizing.
Ooh, yeah.
Seems like he got tired. He got tired instead of getting motivated.
Oh,
I like how Mr. Nice Guy holds the Coop to the cage, just controls the cage.
oh
Yeah.
shit.
And he holds a lot of pressure too. Cage control and pressure the whole time.
Ku is standing way tall, dude. He's standing way too tall. He needs to bend his knees. Because he's just throwing all arms right now.
Whoa. But he's still throwing. And he's got some heavy hands too.
Oh yeah, he keeps stinging the body too. Oh
You know,
no,
all
I
the
hate
praise
that.
to Mr. Nice Guy, but Coup d'etat is showing that he's in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Another
Oh,
fighter walked out.
Ooh.
oh shit!
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Woo!
Yeah, they needed a 4th round.
I think Mr. Nice Guy got that. 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah.
Wrong, good. Maximum 5.
No, that was good, man. That was a great fight. Coup
Yeah,
d'etat
that was
definitely. He definitely showed he belongs in there. And Mr. Nice Guy being 4-0 with the smiles, man. Fighters to watch for.
That's the thing about reffing, for real. You guys got all those punches coming close to you. You got a bob and weave too.
All right, give him another round of applause.
Good fight. Good fight.
And we have no losers here today. We have a draw.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that call.
Showtime, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with that. You know, I can't hate on that call because both guys were in there. Both guys, Coup d'etat was throwing heavy. Mr. Nice Guy was landing maybe more, but those heavy shots are just wow.
No, they're playing a freaking huge part.
Is it not a 10-9 must system?
Nah, not really. It's a street fight system.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still have Mr. Nice Guy winning that. I mean, as somebody that's done a few judging, I watch it completely, and I have Mr. Nice Guy winning it 2 rounds.
No wonder you're so judgmental.
No wonder I'm so good at breaking down fights for you.
Jesse,
For me,
I saw your
care.
pancakes. I don't know if I can go with that, man.
Yo, I'm analyticus.
Okay, I never ask you for your analytics. Okay, I make judgments based off the fighters, how they look, and what their names are. Okay, I don't care about nothing else.
How they look and what their names are.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, man,
Like if his name like rhymes with Askarov, probably bet on that guy.
Oh God.
If his name sounds Russian.
Warrior, bro. What the fuck?
If his name sounds Russian or Muslim or a combination of the two, yeah, go ahead and retire.
Yeah.
if he's got an O and a V as the last 2 letters of his last name.
If he got his mustache shaved, but he has the goatee, I mean the beard, just the beard, he shaves the mustache, I'm out.
Out of there.
I'm out. Bro, yeah, bro. All the
Start shaving my
Russian
mustache.
cats-
I'm gonna shave a mustache.
I told you to shave your mustache,
that's
Jesse.
Intimidation factor, bro. All them Russian bros. You see all them Russian cats, bro? They shaving their mustaches off. They just have their straight beard. That shit looks fucking mean, bro. I wouldn't fuck with that.
What are you
Jesse,
doing, Battleborn? You're gonna have to shave that mustache, bro.
Nah, see, for me, I'm trying to be different. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't that shit, bro. Fuck that. Give me Islam Makhachev, bro. I'll get slew picks, bro. I'm gonna get a couple licks in, bro. I'll be like, while getting swung out.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, I'm with it, bro.
That's right. That's why his name's Battleborn. Now we know. We know for sure why. So man, what a great fight. Let's keep it moving. We got another one. I believe actually this is another Battleborn pick. Free Smoke versus Elgato.
Hey,
El Gallo.
that one was dope.
So for everybody that doesn't speak Spanish, what does that mean?
It's basically like a rooster.
Okay.
It's like a fighting rooster. Yeah, in Mexico, or yeah, it's known for like cockfighting. You know what I mean? So they got a lot of guys got the rooster on there. This singer named El Gallo de Sinaloa. So there you go. That's pretty much.
Rooster. Hell yeah, R.I.P. brother.
RP 925.
Long live. Nothing.
I love it, bro.
Make sure you guys are sub to the channel, man. We got people's champion.
Oh, we got some ring girls in there.
This one. We got
Yeah.
A ring girl, and it's somebody's wife.
Oh,
got the challenger. I got you. 1-0 to go. All right, let's get it.
I don't know,
John
Mr.
Davis.
Mr. John Davey put something up there and it's not registering.
John Davis loves it. It was like a face with glasses.
Oh, was it?
Oh, didn't register for me either. I didn't see.
Mr. John Davies is one of us, Battleborn, just so you know.
Hey.
One of us. One of us.
What?
Actually, speaking of that, Mr. John Davies, go to Dana White's Facebook and look at that. Look what he just posted.
Tap all, or his Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, this is an MMA fight with
It's a Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Dump him.
Hey.
nice kick. Nice movements. Nice circles. Circling out.
Nice.
Smash Machine. I love that guy.
Mr. John Davies is going to have a nice surprise for him.
John Davis, otherwise known as the best welder in the world.
Whoa. So, like, is this cage... They have the cage 6 feet in the ground concreted, right?
The cage is up. I have no idea.
Is it out of the ground?
No, it's in the ground. I don't know if it's 6 feet into the ground. Maybe the poles are.
I just love how you're all up on the cage holding it. You're like, we don't want this shit to fall down.
Yeah, no, I mean, it needs all the extra love it can get. We want it to last.
Yeah,
well,
it says disturbing the peace who headbutted the gate, broke and busted it down.
The gate was held up by duct tape. I was just exposing a flaw.
Did you see that, Battleborn?
I did not.
Oh boy,
I'm in for a surprise though.
Yeah, unfortunately,
SBWC 21.
You can't see it, but you can hear it. And then you can hear everyone cursing at him like, why the fuck did you break my cage?
Free Smoke is so mad at me. He's like, fucking ignorant, bro. Fucking walking away, grabbing a pallet so he can cover the cage. Fucking ignorant. Just fucking, I don't understand.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a nice one. I was waiting for it. I saw it coming.
Free Smoke needs to watch out before I go down to 155.
And our host Dwayne is here. What up, Dwayne?
What's up, Dwayne?
Feel free to come in, bro. If you're available, man, come on in.
What do you see in Battleborn as our resident Muay Thai expert?
They're just technical, you know what I mean? Free Smoke is delivering more of the pressure, though. He's definitely delivering more of the pressure. He's being more heavy on the kicks. Elgato's looking like he's throwing, but he looks more drained, though, to be honest. His hits are really taking more effect. Like, Free Smoke, like, his hits are affecting Elgato way more. Like,
elbow
Elgato's
right here.
on the kicks.
There's an elbow right here that I love.
He's really good. No, the thing about Free Smoke is he trains with, like, at really good gyms, bro. Like, he has really good knowledge. His IQ's up there. You see that clinch right there? Like, every time they come in, you know, he's getting tossed around, but if he just holds, like, just grab him, hug him in, and stay planted, that's the only thing. He's too loose. He's going in too fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, you can't find him. He's kicking too wild.
Hell yeah, Dwayne.
That was doing real good just stepping in.
The coach.
Dwayne's always in the gym, man. He's killing it. He's coming out November 19th. He's gonna kill it.
You see that elbow? That was beautiful.
Yeah.
He peeled and boom.
Mm-hmm. He's really good at throwing elbows. They're just super technical. They're not they're trying to play it safe, but it's because, like, the first time they fought, Isaac's legs got torn the fuck up, so he's playing it more safe now.
Elgato seems a little gassed.
Yeah, he looks more drained. I think he came in like he weighed in like 144 or something.
Whoa.
And Isaac was like I think 145, 146, something like that. Just a little bit more out there. He came in more hydrated. This will look like he cut hella. But the guy was a savage too, but right now he doesn't look like the better fighter at the moment.
Now I got
Looks like he's too heavy.
I got smoking in that first one.
Yeah.
It's a back and forth battle, that's for sure.
He's pushing him on that gate, grabbing him, just putting all his weight on him. That's just tiring, bro.
Yeah. And just being that, I'm sure that heat, it's not feeling good.
Yeah. It's dry heat, bro. It's not even like no vape or nothing. Did he just do like a smoke thing or what the fuck?
This is a battle.
Yeah. No, it's the thing about Muay Thai is, it's so technical, bro. And everything hurts, bro. Shit.
Oh, that hurt right there.
Yeah. Good check. You gotta check them more.
Hey, DTP, those leg kicks hurt, right? Remember when?
Oh my god. Yeah. Dwayne hit me right on my nerve the day before competition. That was great. I was feeling it the whole day.
Oh!
That's the Iron Giant for those that don't know. We had a pleasure of hanging out with, and he's now our host. Oh, this is a 5-round banger?
Yeah, it's a title fight for 5 rounds. I feel like I
title.
took that round probably just because he was more little technical. I don't know. Or it could
I
have been
got
drawn.
2 rounds to 1. Got 2 rounds to 1 with Smoke winning the first 2.
He's yeah, there you go. There you go.
The Iron Giant pimp walk. Yep. John knows I was fucking limping the whole day.
Yeah, Smoke is doing the smart ass thing. He's fucking wrapping him up and just pushing his weight on him. Nope. And he's shutting a guy down. Like, he ain't gonna let him pick up speed. Because when a guy picks up speed, he's lethal, bro. Like, he's a fucking savage. But you gotta cut him up. He's cutting him right on the track.
Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elgato in the cage?
No, bro. No, not yet. You know, we're probably gonna. We probably would fight. He's cool. Like, I chopped it up with him. You know, like I would definitely want to run it with him because like when I first saw him fight, like if I see you fight, that's mad respect, bro. If I want to fight you, that's because it's mad respect. If I'm calling you out, it's because like I know you're gonna give me a good ass fight. You know, so it's respect. It's nothing disrespectful. You know, like, every person I've called out, it's because I see them as a potential, like they're lethal. I see them as like they can fuck me up. So it's a challenge, bro. It's a fucking challenge, and I know if I beat him, like that, I know where I stand personally. Like I know if I'm proving what I needed to do. But if I lose, hey,
you learn. You learn from those losses.
Always go to the lab and just sharpen up again.
You know it.
That was a good clean ass elbow.
Yeah, we did like an upward Anderson Silva elbow.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow. A little dirty.
Ooh. He ain't trying to fucking play with, like, nah. This fifth round better be a little bit gory, bro. This fifth round better be like, I ain't gonna let no motherfuckers be like that to me. Hell no.
Yeah, in the back of the head too. Jeez.
Hey, ooh, see, he's mad. He's mad now.
Oh man, yeah. Let it all go. Drain that tank. Last round.
This is the thing about this fight is like you can get lost in this fight, bro, and it's like already the 5th round so fast.
It's been a great battle, and you know, for Elgato not having the cardio in the 3rd round, like Jesse said, he's hanging in there.
I think the sun plays a big effect, bro. So like definitely for cardio.
Yeah.
If you don't come in well, like good enough hydrated, good enough food in your system, you're gonna be drained, bro.
especially getting leaned on top of like on the cage, just tired. He can't push him off or nothing. He's too tired to do anything.
That part, see there,
Right
exactly
there.
what you're talking about.
He can't push him, can't do anything. He's just stuck there. He doesn't have the energy to do anything.
Suffocating him. Ooh, that leg kick was brutal. Did anyone see that leg kick in Bellator?
Oh no!
Whoa.
I hate when that happens, man.
Woof.
Some broken
Oh,
leg.
the first round or
Yeah.
first match. I mean,
I saw that Chris Weidman snap, bro. That shit was disgusting.
Ugh,
Yeah.
dude.
I
It's the
kept
same
telling
thing.
Smoke to mask his fucking kick, bro. Like I was in his corner, like I was telling him, bro, mask your fucking kick. Like throw the jab, but like follow it, like just mask it, like make him think about it. He kept throwing the kick, and like Elgato kept seeing it a mile away. That shit kept pissing me off. I kept telling him, stop playing, motherfucker. Like mask that shit.
yeah, I have a favorite combo to mask my kick. I showed these guys a video of it yesterday. Throw straight the overhead, and then after the overhead, you throw the same side kick.
Oh, was that when you were hitting the bag, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Or it wasn't when you were baking pancakes?
Bro,
I've never
Bro,
seen.
he was-
I've never seen someone so happy to cook.
Yeah,
That's
cooking for 8 people, bro. It was amazing.
He was having He was having a beautiful family moment, and you're like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Everybody left full.
I was like, man, I'm so happy that you're cooking, bro. It's not like no one does it every day, you know. You're the only
I
one.
don't, dude. Every day, like Monday through Friday, I leave at like 4 in the morning to go to work. I don't get to spend time with the family.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
on my weekends, I like cooking for them.
Well, hey, that was a great fight. Free Smoke and Elgato, huge shout out, man. You guys are warriors, absolutely.
fight?
How'd you guys feel about that fight?
They made the right call in my opinion, like because the guy did look a little bit more drained. His cardio wasn't there. The 5th round, I think Elgato might have stole it on the 5th, but I mean, I still had Isaac winning the other 4 rounds either way. Like exactly what what Jesse was saying too. Like he kept clinching and pushing him on the gate, and Elgato like has to work. You know, he has to push him off the gate, and doing that under the sun, it's exhausting. It's gonna drain his tank all the way down. So every time Elgato kept popping off, Free Smoke clinched up, shut him down right there. So it was a good fight. He fought a smart fight. He drained him all the way down. So I think they called it right.
Hell yeah. Good
No
fight.
argument.
No argument. Jesse? Final
I
word?
called it. I called it already. I'm like saying, dude, the pressure he held on him, he wasn't gassed. He kept going forward, and he kept pushing him against the cage. He landed enough punches to win the round, every round. He outpointed. He outpushed. The only thing that Elgato had were those little sweeps here and there. But he didn't do it enough, and he didn't throw enough. He got way too gassed, way too quick.
Straight from the man himself, Jesse. Can't stop talking. Look at those small arms over there. What are you doing? What did you do, bro?
Don't try to flex on me, boy.
That's what happens, bro.
Jesse,
You flex
you're
too
too
hard,
small to
break
talk
stuff.
shit to me.
Yo, you try flexing on me, bro.
You're too small to talk shit to me, Jesse.
You try to flex, I use my Jedi powers. I was like,
Jesse, I will fucking end you. Stop it.
bro, we need a can't stop versus DTP. I promise you. Come down to 185, choke me with your fat. Let's do it. Loose skin fight.
Choke me with the fat. You know, that just does not sound good on so many
Pause.
Big time.
I'm gonna change your name to Jesse Can't Stop Bleeding.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy.
Have you ever flown? Have you ever flown before? Because I'll make you fly over my hip. Right
Jesse,
into
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
break your fucking teeth in. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, You're violent.
I'm gonna break your fucking teeth in. Whether I'm 185, 175, I don't give a shit. I don't even want to go down to 185. I'm just gonna go down to
Screw it,
185
I'll
just so
No,
my
no.
pro debut can be against you.
I'll fight you. I walk at 197 right now. I'll fight you already. I don't care how big you are. I still
All right, let's do it.
Podcast with the
I'll
Biden
still throw
fucking
you over
hoes.
my
Let's
hip.
go.
Let's go.
That's right, man. That's right.
Netting.
And one day we're gonna have a barefisted battle where all of us are gonna fight each other.
It's the Royal Rumble right here.
Barefisted Royal Rumble. Raps only. Barefisted Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're gonna have to call up BKFC.
Since I'm lighter, I can throw kicks though, right?
No.
No, it's not a barefoot podcast. We think this is soccer. The fuck?
Coming in cheating.
I ain't scared.
Hey, all I heard was it's a violent podcast, bro. I'm using all my weapons. Fuck that shit.
Damn. Battleborn trying to kick your mustache off, Jesse.
All right. So it's not going to be a barefisted battle. It's going to be a King of the Street style battle.
This is a battle.
Oh, King of the Street style headbutts. Let's do it.
Oh damn, let's do it. Let the way.
I have the hardest head out of everybody. Let's do it. I'll headbutt anybody. No, there's nothing up here.
Jesse, your headbutt will land on my chest.
Mr. John Davies says he wants in on the Royal Rumble action.
I'm with it.
I retired.
John Davis is gonna sweep all of us though.
I retired.
Battleborn
is battle done.
Mr. John Davis.
When this thing does set off though, I mean we're gonna have to have a card. A barefisted card. It's gonna have to come into fruition, man.
For real.
You in Battleborn?
On a barefisted card? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Can't Stop versus Battleborn?
Oh.
Me versus you, Dorian?
I'm with it. Can't Stop versus Battleborn with kickboxing and me versus King of Kings in boxing.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's gonna make me like need to put on like an extra 20-30 pounds. You know, as anything is gonna benefit. You know, it'll benefit my health. So it's a good thing.
Battleborn, you said you're good at. You said you're good at Muay Thai. You like Muay Thai? You said.
I love it.
Let's do Lithway then.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm down.
We should watch a Left Way battle. Yeah, let's watch a little Left Way. How about that?
It's barefisted Muay Thai with headbutts.
Oh, then yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know the name then. Fuck, I seen like clips on that shit on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, there's a guy named Dave LaDouche. He's nuts.
I'm with it. Yeah.
Dave the douche.
Hey, I heard the story of like there's this Muay Thai tournaments they have in their prisons and shit, and the winner they fight for their freedom, bro. Like that is some crazy ass shit.
That's in not Bangkok. It's in it starts with a B. I forget, but it's literally where Lethway originated from.
Da Nang.
Well, where it originated from was people would battle in prison with with the 9 limbs, and they would battle till whatever knockout or the battle it just stops. The person gives up. But the person would, if the winner would be able to be released from jail. Yeah.
In Lethway, don't you have to knock out your opponent twice?
You guys?
What's that, Jesse?
You're already really old, Jesse.
What'd you say, Jesse?
I said, can I get really, really old with you guys? Let's. Have you guys ever seen the movie Kickboxer?
I've heard of the movie. I don't think it's. I probably have seen it, probably though.
Jesse, what are you going with this, bro?
Is there like gory ass scene?
Kickboxer, dude. The guy that kicks the.
Oh, with the fucking where they put the glass on their hands, they dip it in the glue and they put the glass on their hands. And
no, the beginning of Kickboxer where he's kicking the cement pole with his leg and just breaking it, like these. Oh, it shows what real Lethway fighters look like, man. And it's an insane movie.
But they didn't fight Lethway.
They did. They fought Muay Thai, but
yep.
The guy was a fuck off.
So let's go ahead and watch some Lethway, some brutal Lethway headbutts. How about that?
I'm with it.
Do it.
They do like combos with headbutts. It's crazy.
Jeez.
We're definitely getting this one removed.
Oh yeah.
Boy!
Ho! Bare knuckle. Oh.
That man just ate an uppercut.
Oh!
Like, damn!
Dunk.
You ready, Battleborn?
Hell yeah. This shit looks
Let's go.
Oh, I get the headbutt out.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I'll let you headbutt me as hard as you can.
Oh!
So you'll knock yourself out.
No, I'm not gonna headbutt you, bro. I'll just use my knees and my elbow. Fuck that.
Yeah,
For real.
I'll block with my forehead.
What's
I'll break your kneecap by blocking my forehead.
You just met
But you
Battleborn.
guys
You're already
understand.
challenging him to a fight.
You don't understand when I say I have a hard head.
The elbow. I got a sharp elbow, so it makes sense, bro.
I don't know, Battleborn. How tall are you, bro?
I'm 6'1".
Battleborn for the
Why
win.
is everybody
Yes,
a
he can.
giant? Why is everybody a giant, man?
Yeah, Battleborn has to hop and he'll flying knee you.
I'm 5'9".
You know what?
Come on.
I'm itching to throw a flying knee to someone's head, bro, for real, like, cause we can't do that shit.
I'm
so, like-
5'9". You'll
And
be
there's
able
so
to get me.
many
Don't worry. You can reach me. I'm sure.
It's gonna look like that Ben Askren knockout.
Oh!
Oh!
Wee. Oh my God!
Don't compare me to
Damn.
Benny.
Damn, bro. You're trying to flex that purple belt in jiu-jitsu, making yourself look like Ben Askren.
I think I'm gonna try coming back to MMA just to try to knee someone. Oh no, I can't knee someone in the fucking head.
In prayer, you can.
You can do it to their slow plexus.
Probably right. Yeah, you're right. Just nail him to the body. Just
Yeah.
that man just went dead weight.
Yeah, it's the cool thing about Street Beast, instead of going vertical to the head, you go like horizontal. You fucking use more distance, cover more distance with that flying knee and use it to the body.
Right.
My mom doesn't want me to fight anymore. I don't care though.
He's gonna fight still. We got
No
a lot of
honor.
competition out here, bro. Damn.
That's not what your mom told me last night, Jesse.
Hey, we're live on podcast. Respect the mother.
Respect the mother, dude.
I know she's viewing right now. I told her to come.
R.I.P.
Oh!
Jeez.
Tombstone. He just tombstone.
So yeah, you need to knock your opponent out twice, right? Like DTP said, to win,
You
right?
have to knock his ass out twice before you can win.
It's unlimited knockdowns, but if the guy gets knocked out and he says he wants to go, he can continue. They won't
That's
stop
what's
it.
up.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see, this guy got knocked down like 6 times already.
Whoa,
He's
yeah.
pretty much dead. Yeah.
He can
Oh!
knock him dead.
He died.
He died.
BDW.
Because the
Oh,
devil.
dude. Ryan was just saying that he loves BDW.
I do.
Dude, he's intense, bro. Like, I remember I was reffing like his fight with Mr. Man, and he was like yelling at him. He's like, and I'm over here like, okay. I had front row seat to see that savagery, bro. It was dope. He's dope.
Yeah,
He's cold with it.
I enjoy watching his fights. He's got really good technique on his later fights, and it's really surprising. It's just good to see that type technique, you know?
That El Coyote arc, bro. It's like an anime arc for him, bro. That BDW El Coyote rivalry they had, man. It was just man. That last fight with BDW versus El Coyote. I think it was for Street Beat West Coast 20. I think it was. I'm not looking numbers, but that man straight up just yelled at El Coyote. Like BDW just went and then El Coyote started like murking him, bro. Like he made him pay him back for that yell. That was a good ass fight. Y'all, if y'all want to see a good fight, that one's good.
Well, now that you said something, I think we're gonna have to take a look. So they did drop this 4 weeks ago. So I didn't realize that he actually just had a fight. So let's definitely take a look at this one. This should be a good one, huh? Let's go.
everybody knows where I'm from. They know who I am. We're gonna do things a little bit different right now, okay? I'm going out to a special friend of mine. That's Coyote, 701, Antioch, California, 925 Pride. 925 Pride. Miss you and love you, bro.
What?
He's intense, dude. He feels different.
Going through anything in life, man, you can always beat it.
All right, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
This is a trilogy.
Trilogy.
EW have fought 2 times before. Make sure you guys are sub to our YouTube channel. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook if you want to be a part of the group and be a part of the events. In this corner, we have
Yeah, El Coyote is super intense, man.
7-1 in the yard.
But it looks like, this was the 925 event, right?
We have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Williams.
Yeah, so he's probably fired up.
He's 12-4 in the yard. Be safe, gentlemen. Fight hard. Make sure you listen.
See what happens. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, 95. We all went out there to Virginia and shit. But even when he was still barely coming in, bro, like every time I'd be wrapping up for my fight, I'd be like, "Oh, bro, you fight already?" He's like, "Yeah, I won." Dude, took like seconds. He ended every single opponent, bro, in round 1, like quick. Like 95 Pride was a savage, bro. He was on the road to UFC for sure.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking sad, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go, though. Let's see what we got going. See what Big Daddy Williams. I want to say Big Daddy and One-Eyed Wolf are friends, huh?
I have no idea.
About his personal.
I think I know. When I was talking to One-Eyed, he would always bring him up. Ooh, ooh. Jesus.
That yellow I was talking about.
But then El Coyote, look.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Damn. Brick house.
That part was crazy. That part
Wow.
was crazy. Damn.
Thank you. Taking me away and stuff.
Jesus Christ. Well, you weren't on the computer. Come on, man.
I had to get more to drink.
Ooh, that right cross got him.
Who are you watching?
El Coyote
BW and El
versus,
Coyote.
yeah, Big Daddy Williams. Jesus. Whoa.
Ooh, nice body.
Oh.
Bro, straight up, like different angles from live and in the camera is so fucking crazy, dude. It looks way more brutal. Like I'm watching this shit for the first time again, bro. Shit.
I like watching that body head he throws. Those are good.
You missed it, bro. BDW straight up just yelled out Coyote, bro, and now Coyote started going, "Pop, pop," just walking right through him.
Yeah. Reminded me of when Marauder told you he loved you, and then you all of a sudden you just smoked him. Ooh.
Fight, man.
You're not allowed
yeah.
to tell fighters you love them in the cage?
I kicked him in the head after he said that.
Oh, okay.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, Battleborn doesn't take kindly to public displays of affection.
Ooh.
Not.
He doesn't want to fight me
Put
then.
put me on the spot. You know, put me on the spot. You want me to
For
say,
real.
I'm not gonna
Like-
do, bro. The fuck? You kick me.
Oh, I love you too.
I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. Yeah, you know how much like effort it takes to get into that kill mode, and you want me to like drop it and come back and get it again out of nowhere? Nah, it don't work that way.
Nah, I feel like he was doing that to taunt you because he landed like one hit and then he started taunting.
Say he wanted to
Yo,
rematch.
I can't wait to box for these guys. If I
You want a
box
rematch
for-
like immediately?
That's what he wanted, but I'm like, I already told Martin, I'm like, you know what, dude? If he really wants it, yeah. I'll fight somebody else on the spot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I box for street beefs, anytime I hug, I'll freaking. If anybody hugs me, I'll be like, "Oh, you love me?" And then
Whisper it in their ear.
I won't go in for the hug, but if they try to hug me, I'll be like, "Oh, you love me now?"
Yeah, right, Jesse. You're gonna be so like zen.
He's gonna clinch. He's
not
gonna go
talking.
with the clinch. He's gonna go
Jesse's
along
gonna
with
go
the
in
clinch.
there,
He's gonna
not talk to nobody.
Yeah, he's gonna be all zen mode with his headphones on like he was the last time.
He's gonna land a leg kick and be like, "I love you, bro."
Oh! Oh my! What happened?
Yeah,
Was that the
this
end of the
goes
round?
Body shots.
Was that a penis shot?
That was a dick shot, 100%.
Yeah,
It was a
penis
big shot.
for
Yeah.
sure. Whoa! Wow. Good thing for Somke.
Number one rep, bro.
Hell yeah.
He keeps it safe, bro. So, Wade, Somke's been improving on his reffing a lot, bro. So he knows what to look for. So him as a fighter, he's good too. So like he knows exactly when a fighter can or can't take.
Hell
He's
yeah.
good.
Big respect. Another dick punch? What?
No, it was a headbutt, I think, or something.
They clashed heads, and Coyote started bleeding from the forehead at some point.
I think he just started bleeding the rest of the fight, no?
Yep.
Or not the rest of the fight, but they kept stopping and they kept
It was a
opening and stopping.
gash in his forehead.
Yeah, dude. Gnarly. Coyote has a nasty overhand, bro. Like he's like, you'll feel it for sure. Ooh, that got him. I think that was a body shot.
How you feeling over
Seems
there,
like,
TTP?
seems like Coyote is just too fast.
Right.
Well,
Or,
you can see he's actually maintaining his energy very well. He's barely moving. Look at him.
Yeah, he's making VDW work,
Yeah.
and he's frustrated.
They're looking for that knockout or something, bro. BDW, like in my opinion, like no disrespect though to him, is like I think he gets a little too emotional, like the bad way. He gets too angry, and instead of just grabbing the anger and just like directing it and be like, all right, I'm gonna catch you. Like you gotta be careful for the patient man. You know, that's the most lethal man. It's the most patient one.
He's definitely getting outworked, and those body shots are what's winning it for the other guy, 100%. Like every time he lands that nice body shot straight to the stomach,
Beat it up.
he drops him.
Beat it up's landing his left though.
Damn, did y'all see that?
Yep.
That was just straight fucking down the pie. Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. He's landing more crisp shots. He's doing really great with it too.
That was just straight. Like he punched straight through him. He didn't even punch at him. He went through him. That was crazy. That dropped him on his knees. That's just crazy. That's fucking fight.
Yeah, I probably had to hop off after this, guys. I got work in 4 hours.
Bro, just call out.
I like Battleborn, man.
For real.
Hell yeah.
No, Battleborn, you can take my spot after this fight here.
Hell yeah.
After this fight, I'm gonna hop off too.
Oh, looks like it's just me and you, dude.
I'm with it. Violent is a Battleborn takeover.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna have to go through some more videos.
It's the Battleborn episode.
Can't stop needs to stop.
What a banger! These guys are.
He didn't mean to foul me. I didn't mean to foul him. This is a fucking warrior. You know, at the end of the day, street beefs is gloves up, guns down. Okay, we get down. He knows this. Ain't nobody fucking with us.
Holy shit, man!
Something happened terrible to our friend. Our friend CJ. He was murdered over some bullshit. Okay, and if this fight, if anything could change that, I mean, God, I'd give the world for that kid. That kid was special. That kid was gonna be somebody. We love him. We miss him. And to my point here, he's a tough motherfucker. It's plain and simple. Right. So I'm sorry, man. This is a hard fight, and you always give me a hard fight. I know you'll be back.
I asked for it. Beautiful. Wow, what a fight, man!
They're different breeds,
El
man.
Coyote
Son.
is beast.
Dude, what a shot of them walking out the cage together with 925 in the background. Like them walking, side by side was awesome, dude. And Coyote just put it beautifully for all of us. You know what I mean? Like these fights, we hope that they can change something. And we hope that they have an impact on the people that watch them. And hopefully they've made a difference in your guys' lives. And I know it's made a difference in my life.
For sure, bro. Absolutely, man. We all gotta, take steps to be better people, and this shit where we're all shooting each other needs to stop. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Take a beating and move on from that beating. Don't take someone else's life. Like, give me a break, man.
Especially over dumb shit, bro. Small shit. Not even worth it.
Bro.
Yeah. A basketball game. You fucking kidding me?
Ridiculous.
That's not worth life. Yeah, like a game is not worth life, bro. Like only time you should ever fucking be willing to take someone's fucking life is if they really are threatening you. That's to a certain extreme too. But like it's like we're people, man. We are a tribe of people, bro. It's a lot of tribalism and shit. We can't just be fucking killing each other off. There's bigger enemies out there,
Hell yeah.
Beat each other up, but if a motherfucker's coming overseas trying to kill us, that's a different story. That's when that's a whole different story. But to us, to our brothers, like to our sisters and shit, come on, bro. That's different.
100, bro. That's 100, man.
100%.
It's one thing, to have a battle, and I know you guys know just as much as I do, but every person that I've battled, I know I've become friends with them at the end. So you never know. There's a lot of respect in that. But we gonna continue, or you guys done for the day? DTP.
Yeah, I'm done. I got about 4 hours before I go back to work, so I gotta hop out. But I love you guys. I'm gonna get a little rest in, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later, Battleborn. Thank you for filling in for me, bud.
DTP. I got you, man. Thank you for the invite, man.
See you, brother.
He's
Hey,
big, bro.
Good meeting, Battleborn.
Go ahead, Jesse. What's up?
I said it's good meeting you, Battleborn, but I gotta head out. It's Sunday. I got my kids. I've been here a little too long. Been here for an hour and a half already.
Family above all else, bro. Fuck yeah. I don't got kids, so I have no idea what that's like.
Hey, get fisted.
Let's go, baby. All right, Jesse. Have a good day, brother. Enjoy your family, homie. It was good having you. And hey, it's just the two of us, brother.
Hey,
two homies.
I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
Yeah.
My violent fucking podcast. Still, the violence continues, bro. Doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, baby. You know how it is. Yeah, man. I guarantee this one's gonna get taken down too. I don't know. That's why we have a new provider. Instead of using YouTube, we use Rumble because Rumble doesn't care. They'll keep
my
it up.
God. When I heard about Rumble popping off, man, I wish I should invest in that shit. Jesus Christ, it blew the fuck up, man. Blew the fuck up. Shout out to Rumble, though. They let us say whatever we want, whenever. I'm the type of guy that I would get canceled, bro. I would get canceled. You get me chill enough, I will get fucking canceled. I don't give a shit.
John Davies, Mr. John Davies says he's available. Come on in, brother. Where you at, man? We'll get you in the pod, bro. Hold up. Let me send you that invite here, buddy. But you know, I think me and Battleborn, we're gonna have to take a look at some of Battleborn's highlights and get some reactions on that. We got some savage fights coming up for you here.
Dude, it's a whole adventure, bro. That's just a whole journey in itself, bro. Like straight up, like before I knew it, like this was fight number 13. And I was like, I thought it still feels like fight number 1 to me every time, bro. So it's like, it's dope.
Wow.
Like, shit, time flies.
So you've had 13 fights in Street Beefs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said, did that losing streak, kind of did a little comeback, and then my records has been like in between. You know, I win some, lose some right now, but like for shit, my record is like, I think it's like 7-6 or something like that. So it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Hey, like you said, man, you're getting a lot of experience, you know, and honestly, I think going into Street Beefs is more honorable than anything. Like I said, you guys aren't fighting for money. You're just doing it for the love of the fight, testing yourself, getting that challenge in. It's awesome.
Right. Yeah, no, that's really what it is. And when you pull up too, like there's nothing like pulling up to a Street Beefs event when it's your first fight, bro. Like the energy, the people, like when you pull up to that road and you're a block away from the fights, you're like, oh shit, you pull up and you just see a group of just a warriors, bro. Everybody's signing in, everybody's weighing in. Everybody's freaking like weighing in. They look mean. You never know what you're gonna get, bro. At those Street Beefs events, you never know what you're gonna get, bro. When I first pulled up to the very first West Coast event, not the one where Tiny Tank is running, but the one where Scarface came out and ran it, bro. We were just in a circle. It was just a dirt, just out there in the desert, California City, and then just a circle, and all the fighters were in the circle. That was the ring. That was the ring, bro. So it was like it was some Breaking Bad shit or something, bro. Like we're some barbarians out there, man.
Yeah, dude. You guys are fucking straight up warriors, man. You're fighting in the 120 degree or 110 degree weather, you know, testing the elements and testing each other. It's out of control. And especially with West Coast, you know, I've watched a lot of the East Coast with Scarface, and you know, I've seen how they came up from the bottom, but the West Coast is like, it's more of like a brotherhood. Like you guys are like a big family, whereas everyone's trying to kill each other in East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when the gates close and them motherfuckers lock, like, you know, we're trying to we're trying to rip our faces off. But like when we're out, I mean, yeah, we're mad chill, bro. I mean, we all, you know, prior to moving, you know, our the sandbox into the smoke ranch, you know, we used to have hot dogs grilling and shit. You know what I mean? Like LA style. Every event, there was hot dogs, there's food, pizzas. And everybody was fed. We're all faded. Like it was, you know, it was tight. It was tight.
Hell yeah! Welcome, Mr. John Davis. There he is, my man.
Nice to meet you, my man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, brother. How are you?
You know, sure. Just another day in Vegas with that dry heat, bro. You make me feel
I'm in Ohio, so it's cold.
I wish it was cold, bro.
Yeah, it's getting cold over here, bro. I'm not liking this, John. It's getting too cold in Ohio.
Yeah, dude, it went from being like regular weather to like I woke up the one morning and I was like, oh, I got to start my car early. Oh God.
Wow. So we got two special guests on today's podcast. Ooh. This is a monumental podcast, only episode 3, and we got two special guests already. This is amazing.
Bro, this is probably one of the funnest podcasts out here, bro. Hard in the fight, some good shit. But this right here, we can say whatever we want. We don't gotta be worried about being censored.
I went and checked out that video you were talking about, bro. I was like, come on. Let's go. Let's take it on.
Bro, my heart started racing. I'm like, it's almost time.
You said go check that out. And I'm like, what is he talking about? And I'm like, it was 3 hours ago he posted it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, everyone's phone should be going off right now.
I know everyone should be freaking out, but they're not, bro. When I first saw that, my heart was going like, oh, here.
You know what? DTP made a good point. That's a good foot in the door with with getting in some good connections. So I might have to fucking hop into that game y'all playing, bro. To be real.
Shit, I would.
Hey,
well,
I mean,
the funny thing is, I haven't even ever had any sort of other. Oh man, what did I do? Here we go. You'll have to excuse me and my.
Your excuse.
Redneck. I don't even remember what I was saying.
You were just saying you never competed before?
Oh yeah, I haven't even fought or anything yet. I don't have any amateur fights, pro fights, none of that. I just now recently competed in some jiu-jitsu. So going down and doing that was the first time I've competed since a high school sport.
Ain't it, man? Man, it's gonna be one hell of an event. We can't talk about it. Cannot talk about it at all. But you will see.
Keeping them on the edge of the seats, that's
all that. It's the most, like I said, most violent podcast, the most secretive podcast, man. But
I love it.
Yeah, wait, man, Battleborn. Wait until you see this, bro. You're gonna see. You want to see some warriors, man. This shit's gonna be. It's gonna blow your mind, I think.
Oh man, I'm already knowing, bro. Like. And I'm always looking for like different arts, bro. I just have to like stop being a pussy about it, That's why I hopped into boxing, bro. I just said, fuck it, Like I'm not a boxer, but I'm gonna show you. And I fought for a title. I got dislocated my shit, but I fought for a title though. Just say that.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you said, you didn't want to do it, but I mean the chance is there, and it's a big promotion, bro. If you know what I mean. Not to say.
No, you're right. You're right on that part, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta, the world's gonna have to know about Battleborn, bro. Like, I'm cool. I'm content with where I'm at, but it's like that inner warriors call me where I just want to conquer shit now, bro. Like, I just want to go around like coast to coast and just let you know that, yo, I'm the top motherfucker of this town, and that town, and that town.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, man. We need straight up warriors, people that were born with the heart to be a warrior,
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro.
Yoel Romero barking at the cage and shit.
Fucking chihuahua, bro. You sounded like a chihuahua.
I saw that clip just. I was like,
what is he doing? My first thought, I'm like, he's spitting everywhere, all over all those people. It's gotta be terrible. You're just like, oh, Jesus, I'm out ringside for a good show, not to get fucking spit on.
It's the wet zone. Have y'all ever been?
Right? The splash zone.
Yeah, it's the splash zone.
Hey, at least the pandemic's over. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, I just don't like getting spit on. Fuck that.
Hey, you know what, though? Fuck the pandemic, but it really puts you in perspective on how nasty shit really is, though. Like, how bad people do be spitting.
Yeah, like, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, that whole pandemic put a lot of things into perspective, man. It changed all of us, like just having to we did nothing. Like everyone was on lockdown, but we got one life to live. We got to make the best of it.
I don't know about y'all. I worked 2 jobs through the pandemic, so everyone was talking about doing nothing. I was doing all of it.
Well, I'm saying
Amazon at the time.
No, I know. I'm just talking shit.
Well, I'm saying like going out and like
right.
Yeah,
leisure time
and shit were closed. Like, bro, I remember there's an Olive Garden not too far from my spot, and it was we're going for dinner and shit out there, and like, dude, the seatings out there, like, first it was just pickup only for like a while. That was, I think, for like a year solid. Every single restaurant was only pickup. So I was able to work like DoorDash and stuff like that. Not DoorDash, I'm sorry, Postmates and stuff like that. So like I was able to make a little bit of cash that way.
Yeah.
Because it was just only pickup. But then they started opening it, like the restaurants, so only letting like 5 parties in at a time. And like, dude, it was weird. It was a weird experience, bro. Like I've never been through anything like it. So going through that, I'm like, this shit is odd as fuck. Like if you had a party of more than 5, you guys, I think they had to split you in like 2 tables or something like that, or 5, or a party of 6 or something. Like it was weird. It was weird.
I think the craziest. I think the craziest thing, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to one of these, but it's like, you know, The craziest thing I had happen, I went into a gas station in the morning before work. Just, I usually stop in and get a drink or whatever before the day. And the lady's like, if you don't wear a mask in here, we have to report it. And then we have to call whoever. And I'm looking at her like, this is a gas station, bruh. Like, there's 100 people that come through here from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. and then another 100 more after that. Like, were you really going to keep track of how many people come through here? It's nuts. And that was towards the beginning. I stopped going to the gas station for a while. I just wouldn't go in.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, you're all breathing in some crazy methane gases that are emanating from the whole place. The hell's a mask going to do? Like,
yeah. And out here in Podunk, middle of nowhere, you got Farmer Joe in there. It's like, my mask ain't going to protect me from the rank stank coming off of his package. Them overalls ain't been washed in a decade, Bubba.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Like how everybody just went like quickly, like, okay, like everybody really just said, all right, fuck it, like,
yeah, we all complied.
And how many? And I'm gonna get. Hold up, I ain't no conspiracist. I ain't no conspiracist, but I'm gonna say this shit though. I'm gonna say this shit. How many times did they release those emails of Dr. Fauci saying the masks didn't even help, like they weren't even doing anything, and we were still wearing them. Right. We were still saying fuck it.
It's the fear, man. Like John said, he went in there and someone had to say something about his mask, and it's like, what are you gonna do? You don't want to get kicked out of anywhere or make a big scene, right? So you're just gonna comply.
But that's just insane how that like if that don't put your mind into like to get your ass into sociology a little bit, like. You should. I took a sociology class by accident in college, bro. Like, I didn't even stay in college. I just said, I took useless classes, but I think that class wasn't so useless after all, bro. There's this experiment. I don't know if you guys probably heard about it. Like where they put like I think actors in a waiting room, like, and this is like in a doctor's office, right? And like every time a bell goes off, like everybody stands up, and then you sit back down.
One person started standing up, and then from there on, people have mindset effect.
Right. Like they just kept it going.
So the bell.
So it was a room full of actors, and then get this, bro. Once they started taking the actors one by one away, and then like when it was just a room full of random people, and then they kept standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, and then they asked like, "What?" I don't know. I saw everybody else doing it, and everybody just said, "Okay," and they just kept doing it. Like, that puts like monkey see, monkey motherfucking do, bro. Straight up.
That's how you know. I heard Dorian say earlier, he was talking about we're 100 years off from killing each other with rocks. That's how dumb people still are. I don't know why we're doing it, but those people are doing it, so I'm going to keep on doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy world, man. Everything has changed, and hopefully we get back to more of a normality, but it's been so changed that I don't think it's even possible.
That's so far-fetched for me right now, like that concept. I'm 25, bro. Like I just turned 25. I'm still living in the our generation that's fucking it up, to be honest. We can't even say we really can't we're having gender debates, bro. We're having gender debates. How far off are we, dog? Like when we're like everybody needs to really have a label for themselves, like what the fuck? Where am I living, bro? Like I'm looking around and I'm just like, what type of fucking freak show am I in right now?
We just need the aliens to come down and attack, so we as a human race can be one. That's all we need.
But you know what, like, bro, you don't hear this shit in other countries, straight up, bro. Like straight up, you don't. Like, there's no fucking conversations like this happening. If I go to Mexico, bro, I straight up, like, ain't nobody gonna tell me like, what the fuck is a Zay baby or whatever. A Zaby? Is that what it's called? A Zaby? What the fuck? Something like that.
Oh, like the pronoun or whatever?
Yeah, like they're talking about they got babies with no gender. Like they got people saying, "Oh, my kid's gonna decide their gender when they're older."
What?
No. How does that make sense? Like if they need something, okay, let's say if I go to the hospital and I'm a guy. And let's say I'm like 4 years old or like 3 years old or some shit, right? Because technically, when they're kids, they're not able. They say they're not able to make conscious decisions and stuff. So if I'm a boy going into like, and I'm registered as non-binary or something, right? Like, how am I gonna get the proper medication or proper stuff? Like, how are they gonna know how to like my blood work and everything is gonna come out a certain fucking level? You know, my testosterone is gonna be at a certain level. Like
Right.
where I'm born. Like, come on, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense, bro.
Right. Like they said, if you're found frozen in the side of a mountain and like from a million years later, and they do a bone test on you, it's gonna pull up that you're a guy or a girl. There is no.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, you're not a Zio or whatever they're calling each other. You know, men can't get pregnant. Battleborn can't get pregnant, unfortunately.
I know. I wish. I just actually, but I just had my period last week, so
Oh.
I think I might be. I was a little emotional, you know. So it had to be.
We're gonna have to get you some Barefisted Podcast branded tampons here. On store soon.
Motherfucker, huh? Shit.
The most violent tampon.
Anything after that.
The most violent tampon.
Oh God, violent tampon.
That heavy flow.
But that's how far fetched I think our society's fallen, though, bro. Like, it's so only thing that can really correct us is like a fucking war or something, you know, some reset, some catastrophic event or some shit. Because
those crystals China just found on the moon, that's what it is. Those crystals that were on the moon, that's what's going to do it.
What crystals?
Bro, Joe Rogan posted about it, I do believe. If you look on Instagram or somewhere, supposedly,
tell us about it, man.
China found these crystals or something on like the far side of the moon.
Oh yeah, and they
properties.
Yeah,
but then again, that could just be propaganda. Who knows? Like,
I remember like 2-3 years back ago when they first sent that like a little moon rover or whatever up there. I think it was like 3 years ago or something like that. It was and I think I was like, they were sending like clear pictures of the moon type shit, and it was trippy, bro. It's like it's crazy to think about that. And then if they do find some crystals or some shit, like what does the crystals even do? Like what? Like,
so, I don't know. Because of the properties that they have. Because you can, I don't know. Some scientific shit I'll never be able to explain.
They said that those crystals are capable of powering the entire Earth for.
That's what
Yeah, like not even like a small smidge of these things can power the entire Earth.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's why Zuckerberg. Yeah, that's why Zuckerberg was at the UFC event. He's making sure that China won the main event, and then they're gonna take over the world.
Yo, we going deep. We going deep in this motherfucker. Most violent conspiracies, bro.
Hey, that's another podcast coming soon.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that.
Yeah, I talked to you about that, John. We should do it.
Yeah.
My friend wants to do it. Yeah.
I'll put all sorts of tinfoil on my head. Woo-woo.
Hey, bro, I'm just waiting for them. I'm just waiting for that knock on my door one day, bro. One day when I know too much, because just learning, bro. Because when you learn history, I'm not like a professional historian, but I like to say I know my history pretty well. Yeah. And like understanding like how the world really works through history, like shit's not far. A lot of shit's not far fetched, you know.
Not at all.
Not far fetched. That's why I strayed away from religion when I was a child too, bro. Because like I saw a lot of systems. I was like, you know, just different shit, bro. That I just didn't really like.
Doesn't make sense. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense that people are willing to just be like, oh, they said so that's why.
Right.
And I, like you as a child, I was like, but why? And people were like, you can't ask why. And I'm like, but I am. So
yeah,
why?
You gotta ask. Your question is what is a society that's just ran by people that don't ask questions? Like
that's what I tell my kids all the time. Like
good.
I have to make sure I don't get mad when they keep asking me questions about stuff, because I'm like, just ask questions, dude. It's the only way you're gonna figure stuff out in life. Ask questions. I'm like, I'll be like, why do you keep asking me that? And they're like, because I want to know. And I'm like, well, I can't blame you because you're trying to figure shit out. So.
just obey. Shut up and obey. And don't say anything.
In high school, when I was in high school, a lot of people were wearing those obey shirts, bro. That's when the swag movement was like taking off, and I'm like, geez. Yeah. Mind you, I was just on the sidelines. I couldn't afford the swag gear, so I just had to look on the side. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are these guys wearing? Skinny jeans like crazy. Fucking hats that they're barely having. Like they barely wear their hats. Like they put their hat and they just like put it on like a crown or something. No, it was weird. It was weird, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My generation was weird as fuck. I've seen some weird ass shit, man. I was a kid playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, so I kept it normal, you know. Shit. You know?
Hell yeah, man. But we got totally off topic. It's John Davis. I blame you, bro.
It's my fault every time. That's fine. It's
you got
right.
that conspiracy energy, bro. Coming in.
Oh yeah.
Now we're talking about COVID and alien babies and crystals, like what? And hocus pocus.
Hey, don't be mad that we were having a good old time and you're just mad because you ain't got no what do we have, mozzarella sticks and whatever the blood sauce.
John Davis had a block party for Hocus Pocus 2.
Hey,
my wife and kids decorated and set it all up, dog. It was gnarly. Yeah, they say they watched it yesterday.
So I'm gonna watch that shit today too, bro. I remember watching that kid when I was a kid too. I fucks with Hocus Pocus, bro. That's my shit.
I sent it to Ryan. He's like, if I hear about this shit one more time, man, I just started laughing. I'm like, dad life. That's my world. I'm like, what do you want, Disney? ESPN, what's that?
You sent it to me, and I went to my friend's house, and I shit you not, 2 girls came over to my friend's house, and all they talked about was fucking Hocus Pocus. I was like, shut the fuck
up.
Be
careful with females, bro. A lot of females nowadays are starting to get into them fucking witchcraft, bro. Have you seen that shit?
Being a Wiccan?
Seen that movement?
Have you ever talked to someone who's a Wiccan?
They're calling it like they practice light magic or whatever, bro. It's not light magic, it's magic, bro. Like just say it, you know. But it's some fucking freaky shit, anyways, bro. You know, like.
No, you're summoning the devil. That's what you're doing.
Hey, come on now. I got sugarcoated.
I gotta get a power cord.
Are you gonna wear all black, have fucking candles burning and shit? You got sages and all that, and like, are you gonna say it's light magic? Like, nah, bro. Let's keep it 100, you know.
No, I'm gonna be 100 with you. When I was in high school, I'm pretty sure some girl put like a really bad spell on me because there's a black cloud behind me all the time, dude. Like, I'm just walking with that shit.
The remedy. I got you right now, bro. You ready? I'm gonna put you on game. Gotta crack an egg over your head. If you can see the umbilical cord, apparently. I mean, hey, this is what I heard though. Quote me, whatever. But cracking. So I was told you crack an egg over your head, and if you see the umbilical cord, you know, like the little white thing, like clear. Thing, then you got some kind of hex on you. But if you don't see it, then you good. So you gotta crack an egg over your head, have someone look at it.
Holy shit! I'm gonna have to, dude. If I had an egg right now, I would totally do it, but I don't, unfortunately.
Bro, that's some freaky shit, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I've had some shit happen to me in my life, and I wonder what the fuck is going on. I think it has something to do with that girl telling me I'm cursed.
What side of the country are you from?
I'm in Ohio. Me and John Davis are actually both in Ohio. Yeah, Cleveland area. I'm in the Cleveland area.
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty like fucking like Wiccan out there, isn't it? Like in that side at least, you know, we'll go more heading up more towards east.
Bro, there's so much weird shit that goes on in this state that me and you are gonna have to like have another talk somewhere. Like I can show you some crazy shit, bro, that you'll be like, what the hell is going on here, man? Like there's some wild stuff. But no, you know, it's we'll see if John Davis can John, you ever crack an egg over your head and check and see if you have any sort of spells on you?
I can't say that I've done that, no, but I have had my sister do like the sage seance to get bad spirits out of my house.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're okay then. I would say go get an egg right now and let's see.
I probably need a few to double check because I have some bad juju that I feel like, you know, karma on top of some other shit, you know, just life and just, you know, feeling like it's coming my way. Hopefully all the bad stuff that's happened to me, I don't have to have any more because it's like I think I'm even. I'm like I was an asshole for a long time. Been through some crazy shit recently. I think it's like 50-50. I hope we can just ride it out level now, but who knows?
Yeah, I like your backdrop, by the way, man. You got the weights and the flags going.
Oh, I
thought he was going to start benching. Like, as soon as he got on, I thought he was going to start benching and talking at the same time like that. Like,
hey, your wish is his command, bro. Bumping 45.
3. Yeah, that's 4. Oh, my God. 8, 9,
Uh-oh.
10. He's going on 11.
The weight's gonna fall off, John.
He's on 17. Dang.
I know I don't have no clips.
Oh, dude, wow. You'll never know what happens on this damn podcast anymore, bro. We're all over the place.
Hey,
That's why I was like, those two dudes hopped off. I was like, I'll get on. Why not?
Hell yeah. But hey, why don't we go back into the fights? Let's stick to being the most violent. And we're going to watch some Battleborn battles. I've been waiting for this all day, ever since.
Let's do it.
So we're going to check Battleborn out here now. You told me to pull up the verse Hexo. So
yeah. That's the one that DTP was referring to about the head kick. Like I said, Leon Edwards. I did this before you, but don't fuck me up though, because Loki, you'll fuck me up. But I did this before you though. I did this before you.
we got some. If you're saying Leon Edwards' kick is just like this, then we're in for a treat. So here we go. We got Battleborn versus Hexo at the Smoke Ranch. Let's go. Who's that
That was before the hair grew more.
guy?
West Coast.
Tiny
working
Tank.
on
Make sure you guys are sub to the channel to get way more.
Savage,
West
complete
Coast
savage,
bangers,
bro.
y'all.
He's a dog.
Join the Facebook group to be a part of the community, man. In this corner, we got Battleborn. 5-4 in the yard.
John Davis, we're gonna have to go out here, bro.
He's 1-0 in the yard.
I'm down.
Ohio strong.
Come on in, fighter. All right. So it's a modified Muay Thai match.
Sheesh, this guy is tiny.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
bro, you got like 1.5 feet on.
That's why I just had to end it quick, bro. You know, I was already reaching him. I was
gonna
surprised
say,
too. I was surprised because they told me that he put his on paper that his experience was higher. So I was like, I thought I was gonna fight. I thought I was in for a fight. I was picturing like someone taller. Yeah.
He even kicked you in the balls.
Yeah, I just ate it though.
Ooh,
Oh my god. Oh my
Jesus.
god. Battleborn's already ready for battle.
He's in it.
Fine, bro. Once
Woo-wee.
I
He's
hear
just
go,
hugging
go.
you now. He's just hugging you. He's like, oh, let me throw a little wimpy elbow at your back. Did that even hurt you? Feel
Nah.
that?
I didn't really feel anything. Like I didn't really feel a punch. Like I felt. I mean, I felt the punch, but I didn't feel anything like if I was in trouble or nothing.
He just has so much distance to try and make up on you. It's like unrealistic.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that looked like it.
Oh!
Oh!
Someone in the back's like, damn, man.
Oni, I don't care what Free Smoke says. You're next.
Woo!
Next.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's when Oni was talking a lot of shit. So that's when I called him out. Call his ass out.
Wow. That was brutal.
I felt bad because yeah, you know the height and all that. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I mean, you sign up and you put on paper, you know, you're gonna get.
Oh, bro,
what
when
you put on
you
paper.
sign that contract to fight, bro, that's game over. I don't care who you are.
I'm gonna do my job though. Like my job's not to feel like I'm not gonna like deny a fight. Like, you know, my fight's there. I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna, you know, or nothing. So it was just one of those where I was like, you know what? That's the card that I have today. All right, cool. So I'm gonna fight and do my thing.
And half the time you
cool,
show
though.
up, half the time you show up and your opponent either backs out or you got switched up, or it's wild, man.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times. Like actually, before that fight, I had before I fought Hexo, my previous fight was a boxing fight, and that was my last boxing fight. But I wasn't even supposed to box, so I was signed up for a Muay Thai fight that day. So before him, I was gonna fight somebody else, like an event before that. But my opponent pulled out, so they switched me around. And they told me just last minute that I had a box, so I had to box my last fight. And then that Hexo fight, I just had like a lot of Muay Thai energy bent up, bro. I really wanted to throw a kick, so. it was just his time, you know. So it was like I had to display that, like, yo, my boxing. That's why my record is so even. Is because like I have wins and losses, but they're all boxing.
Right.
I just recently started doing Muay Thai like intensely like this. So like this, like I know I can conquer kickboxing. That's why I'm saying like I'm either gonna fight for a title or I want to fight the Oni again. It's either one of those two things, you know. Like at the moment, I'm gonna train, get stronger, get scarier for these motherfuckers. You know.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
All my fights are last minute fights, bro. Like I've never prepared for an opponent.
Yeah.
So, but I got a fight coming up March though, and I know who the fuck I'm fighting. You know, so that for sure. I got my target locked in my head, and I got about good 4 months to prepare.
Woo!
That's you don't want that. You don't want that. So it's a wrap for him.
We're gonna have to get you back on the podcast. Well, I mean, obviously you're gonna be a mainstay, man. We definitely would. Myself, I would love to have you on
bro.
Whenever. But we'll definitely have to get you on before that and have you talk about it. And I know what's going down, but I mean, the podcast of secrets will continue.
Right. I mean, you know, I'm eventually gonna drop the news to the Street Bees West Coast community. You know, if you guys are on the Facebook, like I said, like if you know anybody that's watching too that you know you guys really want to know like what's going on with Street Bees West Coast and what fights are coming up, who's matched up with who, we drop them on the Facebook page. You just join the Facebook page. You know, they got some questions out there. You just answer. You just know, just to let you know what you're about and if you're real. You know, just if you're a real human being, because we got a lot of bots. But in the Facebook page, if you join there on the West Coast, the sign up pages are there. But not only just that, bro, you got the whole scoops. Like if a fight's coming up, you got something to look forward to. Like, bro, it's like it's good. It's our own UFC event, bro. It's our own shit. Like it's really insane, bro. Like we got our own stories. Like we got our own storylines with our own fighters that people are like gravitated to. Like the journeys that these other fighters. I'm not the only guy on there. There's a lot of guys that have difficult journeys right now, and there's a lot of guys that are fighting adversity right now, and they're coming through it. Like, dude, it's when you watch Street Bees West Coast and on YouTube and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, it's different. Like it's just a fight. But when you go to the events and you actually get to know these guys, you see the stories. Like the Coyote and Big Daddy Williams, bro, that was an arc. They fought 3 times. And you see how emotional they were, and you see how good the fight was, and you felt the energy. Like the energy is that eerie energy. So it's like that's the type of like connections you make when you join that Facebook page and you actually start getting to know us, like all of us. Like it is different. Like DTP is on the road to a title right now too, and bro, like he's a savage. We all love him, bro. Like he's big bro. He's big bro at the event.
He hits really hard.
Yeah, he's entertaining. He's an entertaining fighter too.
Yeah,
you know, he puts on a show. He puts on a clinic.
DTP's he's a maniac, man. He's going places, bro.
Yeah.
I may have helped him a little bit with his technique, but we won't say nothing. I'll leave him with that.
Time to give you a shout out the next fight.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I don't need shout outs, but I definitely like to see my boy do good, you know?
Right.
Yeah, he is I can say that from my standpoint, 100% entertainer, through and through, good dude for to compete against and to compete with. Absolutely.
Yeah. You guys competed against each other once. Can't talk about.
Well, yeah, I can't say exactly. Just, on a competitor's standpoint is all I can say.
Yeah, Battleborn.
It was.
Get a violent scoop. Get a violent scoop. Ooh.
Hey, that's one of the opponents right there, bro.
Damn. I'm gonna be on Dorian's neck because of this now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to we'll figure something out for when it's like released. Some way that we can all watch it together. Do a fight companion on the podcast or something about it.
I would say something. There's got to be something. I'm just tired of waiting, bro.
Well, me and you have to like come together, bro. Like we're gonna have to like either I come over your house or you come over my house or something. We're gonna have to.
That's what I was gonna say. Either or.
Yeah. But let's keep it rolling. Let's keep these bangers going here with Battleborn. Want to show as much as we possibly can and promote as much as we possibly can too. We're gonna blast all this stuff out on YouTube and every social media platform, and we're just gonna try to push everyone out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Then you guys are doing. I love the production you guys have, bro. Like especially the backgrounds and everything, bro. Like this whole thing, the setup is chill. It's chill vibes, bro. I mean, it doesn't even know. It feels
super chill. Time, I just randomly show up on occasion.
Yeah, John Davis is like the revolving guest for every podcast. But honestly, same goes for you, Battleborn. Like I said, it's a pleasure having you on. You've been a great guest, and it's cool to get to know you. And hopefully over time we'll eventually meet.
Oh yeah, man. Honestly, it's super honor just being here, bro. Just in general,
Yeah.
I don't really care about like, I mean, I promote myself a bit, but like I said, I don't do this for money. I do this for like just because I love the competition. I want to fight the best fighters. Right now at the moment, I'm not the best fighter in my city, but I want to fight the best fighter in my city and see how far off am I, or if I am. I don't know where I'm at really. So I just love doing this just for the ranking, bro. I just want to take everybody's honor. Like I want to be when they hear my name, it's like it comes with chills. It comes with that was actually the most violent guy in that era.
Hell yeah.
You hear Nate Diaz, you know who Nate Diaz is. You hear my name, I want everybody to know my name. So
you hear the Battleborn, baby. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and showcase another fight here. So I got Battleborn versus Prince KT.
Yeah, man, that was a funny ass one too. That was my first boxing fight coming back. Because before KT, I had fought a kickboxing fight, and that was my first win. So I was on a 3-fight losing streak, but then I won my first fight, which was a kickboxing fight, and then I called out Prince KT. I wanted to test my boxing, see where I was. So that one was a good one. That one was fun. Like I called him out, and he gave me a run for my money. That's Battleborn. That's Battleborn.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you got? What's one that we should pull up? We got Reset. We got Wama. We got Earthling 7.
You should pull up. Or you can look up Reset. That was my first time coming back. That's Battleborn too. You guys can get a little taste of where I started.
Yeah, it's always good to see that. Because we're seeing you now. I mean, like I said with Dorian. Dorian, in the beginning, he was just starting out, but you could see like this progression. It's just, it's awesome, man.
And that's the storylines that I'm talking. That gravitate. You pull up to those events, you see that. You see you actually get to see what fighter has the potential to actually like, boom, like he's hungry, he's eager to learn. So a lot of people respect the discipline. It's a martial art at the end of the day. It's a discipline.
Absolutely, brother. Well, let's go ahead and let's get into it here. We got Street Beast West Coast Reset versus Battleborn. Let's get it. Level.
Way skinnier.
Looking skinny Battleborn.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm Battleborn, bro. This is Battleborn.
Battleborn.
I'm Battleborn no more, bro.
How old were you here?
Shit, I think I was 22.
Oh wow.
Or 23. One of those two.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah. This is a while ago.
We got Walter White. Let's go. Man, you're just like the perfect height, bro. Like,
yeah, it's not.
Ooh, Jesus.
Ooh, the savagery, Mo. Ooh.
Again, the length differential is just astounding because they can't even get close with their legs by the time you can get your fist to their face.
I make sure to capitalize on that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you definitely use your distance, bro. That's a huge advantage. Woo! That elbow.
Yeah, I never threw an elbow before that. Like this fight is like this fight is my first time doing Muay Thai freely.
No way, really?
Yeah. This is my first time like actually like not kickboxing but Muay Thai. This is my first one. I've done like one smoker, but that was when I was like 16. So
Right.
this is a big ass gap, and this one, yeah, I felt loose. I felt free, but I felt too free though. I was too wild.
Okay. Now, are you with the gym now?
I was. Right now, I just go to Syndicate like on their open mats. And coaches actually fuck with Street Beef, so they give me tips here and there. But I take that knowledge and I take it home and I really like I practice it. But
Right.
but gym, I go to like our local gym called EOS, and I lift weights a lot. Like I lift like 5 times a week. You know, like that's my workout. I'm definitely.
You're just preparing, bro. You're getting ready for
Yeah.
that March date.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get muscle more than anything. I've hit the bag millions of times. I hit the bag millions of times. I sparred millions of times. I just need to get the strength.
Woo! I like that sidekick.
Ooh.
That was nice. Hell yeah. I give that one to the Battleborn.
I'd say he was eating those, dude.
I know.
I was 0-3 before this fight.
Okay. Oh
Ooh,
my
that kick.
God. Oh! Holy shit. this guy's trippy with that shirt and hat, man.
Looks like he's about to start gardening.
Man, we call him Master Roshi.
Oh yeah, Master Roshi.
Oh, that makes Ooh,
nice.
that gave me anxiety.
Oh, just got out of that.
He's keeping his hand down too. Why has he got his front hand down like that?
It's like he does some like jude. I don't even know. I don't want to, mispronounce whatever martial art it was. Like,
Yeah.
that's something known. He tried to. That's why he got caught with the kick. The opening round was because he was looking away, trying to fucking hit me, like doing a no look punch.
Huh.
So I mean, that's why I kicked him. Just cleared. I mean, it was open.
Ooh, second elbow.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Okay.
So
there
I'll
you
fight
go.
O'Malley. I'll do a weight cut for O'Malley.
That's what I was gonna say, cause like I'm 6 foot tall, so you got an inch on me, but I'm a hell of a lot thicker than you.
Yeah, no way.
You lost a lot of weight, John. You look like a totally different person.
Yeah, bro, I'm walking around at like 190 now, so I can make 185 whenever I need to.
Wow. And you were what, like 220, 230?
Yeah, I weighed in at 220 for the event, and then I've been up to 270 before.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was unhealthy, and I looked like a beluga whale.
Oh,
Fun
Nice.
fact: when I threw those little like sporats, I just didn't know what the fuck to do. To be real with you, like I just didn't know what to do. I just got too excited.
you just giving the violence, putting the damage
Yeah, like,
out.
I got in the
That's
moment.
like the Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with
Yeah,
my hands. What do I do with my hands?
Yeah, I just didn't know what to do. Yeah. I was
Ooh.
like,
Oh shit!
Did that
That
teeth
left.
land on his face?
I think so. Yeah. Like I was aiming for it for sure.
That was
I can't hear you in
super
my corner
quick.
yell at me. They're yelling to go to the face. So I just kept trying to just throw it.
Well, like it's super open.
Yeah. You
My
got that
cardio
kick all
was
day.
super shit here too. I'm not gonna lie. That adrenaline really drains my fucking energy. Like, that's the thing that kind of got me first. Like still trying to figure it out. It's a rush, bro.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh man, any fight, man. Street fights, man. When you ever been in a street fight with no ref?
No, that part. Yeah. No, it's a mean rush. It's a rush. It's like
That shit's
you're getting so
crazy.
tired after the fight's over.
Oh yeah, I'm shaking for hours after I fight.
Right.
Man.
Like adrenaline's coming.
Hell
You're
yeah.
hot.
You ever have to dehorn a cow? Yeah, try that out.
Wow,
No thanks.
John. You're so funny, bro.
Ooh.
Man, I'm telling you what, man, that he's frustrated. He hasn't thrown anything. Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh!
He's got to be gassed and just not there in the head from those shots. Boom.
Dude, my man
Well,
Battleborn's giving those knees to the liver.
I think my opponent just said like I think because he probably heard 0-3. He probably thought he was gonna fuck me up or something.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but those three people stabbed
He
him,
didn't know. He didn't know you were gonna come in there with a stack of Pringles on your fucking shoulder.
Yes, man.
That was yeah, man. And honestly, I was still new to the game too, bro. Like I was still trying. Like I was more in disbelief more than anything. Like I couldn't. there's a lot of like I keep rewatching that fight, and I always say to myself, there's a lot of times I could have ended it, and like, but it was me. But like at the same time, it was more like, I was figuring it out. I was in an environment where I was kind of new. I never done anything like it, like doing all this. So I was still new to it. So coming into that fight, I just, I gassed myself out for getting too excited because I'm like, am I really hurting him? Is this really working? Like, what the fuck's going on? I just couldn't believe it. So it really it fucked with my head, bro. But now I don't run into that issue because now I just developing more confidence in myself. Now I'm just like, fuck it. If it hurts, it hurts. If it doesn't. I'm still gonna punch you in the face.
Right. Take one to give one.
Hey, yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, that was an awesome fight, man. That was your fourth fight, and probably that was like your first year in street beefs, I would say, right?
Yeah. That was the first one. And then that was my first month in the gym actually training for a fight too. Like that shirt that I was wearing, that used to be our old gym out here in Vegas. It was called Fitness 23. But then they got bought out by some other gyms and stuff. But that the coach there, like they liked us. They liked what we were about. They liked that. So they kind of saw potential in us, and they started training us. So like after that, I still train with the one of the coaches right now to this day. He still shows me stuff, and everything that he shows me, I take, and I do what like Bruce Lee does. Bruce Lee had like 12 masters. He learns everything and takes every knowledge and applies it everywhere he goes. So that's what I'm doing right now at when I go to Syndicate for their open mats. I get fucked up, but like there's a lot of guys that are very knowledgeable that's how I learn. And it shows in my fights every time. Like I do, I say it a lot. I do improve every fight that I take. It's not the same fight. I never fight the same fight.
Yeah, your storyline is always improving, and you're just writing it out.
Yeah. And it's gonna about to be like that Harry Potter series. You know what I mean? Like this. Stack.
The Trials of Battleborn.
Yeah. Trials of Battleborn, the Reign of Battleborn, and then adios, Battleborn.
The champion Battleborn.
Yeah.
So let's take it home. Give me another fight that you want that will send us home, man. One of the best. What do you got?
One of the best ones that I have. Like I said, the one that'll probably be the most war is me versus Yoni. I lost that fight willingly because I called him out, but it's a good back and forth. That one's a really good back and forth. Yeah, that one's a good.
You want to end on an L?
Yeah, I'm gonna end on an L, but you know what? Because I'm not afraid to like show my failures. I want to show you my heart. I'm not gonna show you my. It's not always ups and downs. This game is not a. If I can say one thing to anybody that wants to hop into fighting, it's not pretty. You're gonna have ugly moments, and you got to be willing to look at your fucking failures and still smile about it, and still say, "Hey, I got in there, and this is me. This is still me. I'm a dog." So you're gonna see the dog right now. Oni, shout out to Oni. He came in. He fought a good fight, but you're gonna see the best version of me is when I'm facing adversity. Is when I'm like at that point where I want to give up, where I want to quit, but when you fight through it, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's a challenge, bro. So you're gonna see it right now. I'm not afraid to show it.
Man, clip that shit. You guys always say some of the realest and some of the most inspiring stuff. Like I said, you guys have like just the biggest hearts, man. You're just warriors. All of you are just warriors.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. This is fighting, dude. It's just
it's the community. It's absolutely the community. Like just being able to sit here and have an instant connection with someone who I've never talked to before because of something as simple as the word combat sports. That's it. We could talk for hours about it endlessly with a love and a passion as people who love doing it, not only as fighters, but as entertainers who, like he said, you're going to learn from the L. What else can you do? If you're not learning from it, you're going to dwell on it. And then that's just going to tear down your mental, and that's not doing you any good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I just remember, and although we can't talk about it, I'm just going to say, I remember walking into that room full of guys, all competitors, even the women, bro. And immediately that energy, it's just like, I just felt at home. I felt like this is my family right here. And I don't know any of you guys. when I met you, like just knowing that you were a part of what I'm going to be a part of, it was just like instant, bro. I was like, these are my homies right here, you know?
That and you were cracking me up because we just got off that Cracker Jack plane. We were both cramped as hell in there. I stalked you out of the airport to figure out where we were going because I overheard you on the phone.
Man, what? I can't wait till we were able to talk, bro.
Oh god, talk about content. Man. We got hours of that stuff. I mean, that was one of the wildest weeks of our life. Let's see. I want to see this fight now. He's got me amped up about it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go in now with some Oni versus Battleborn. Once again, thank you for the inspiring words. But let's see what we got here. I'm sure it's gonna be once again another banger. Here we go.
I appreciate all this stuff, bro. It's for real. I'm really having a good time, guys.
I'm glad, brother. Glad, man. I'm having a good time with you too, man. You're a good guy. Who's that guy?
Cowboy Ranger DTP. That was Ranger DTP.
Shout out HKA, our sponsor. In this corner.
I fucking love this guy, man.
4-1.
He's always ready for a shootout, boy.
You know it. Oh, I watched this. I actually watched this fight. Yeah. I watched it on what's it called? You have to pay $10.
Oh, the first access.
Oh, I buy them all, bro. I'm actually. You know what's messed up is PayPal banned me for life because I just keep buying Street Beefs. I don't know why.
Profiling. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, those kicks off the rip, bro.
Oh.
Knee.
Yeah, this is a war. And this is
he's a veteran. He's the veteran. That's why I called him out because he is a veteran in Street Beefs. I think he was like 5-1 or something when I fought him, or 6-1.
Ooh.
Ooh. How'd that feel?
Man, but I loved it though. The conditions, I could check motherfuckers now, you know?
Yeah, bro.
To this day now.
Yeah, this is definitely a war. A great one to end on. And honestly, there was no losers in this one, bro. You guys both put it out there.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh! Sheesh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know why Elgato was gassed out because Oni was doing the exact same shit to me, holding me and throwing me on the cage. So I gotta work my ass to get out, and that's the tiring part. But that's where the weights come in, though. That's why you gotta work on them weights.
Yeah. And also, that circle, you gotta circle out.
Yeah.
Circle off the cage. As soon as you feel that cage on your back, start circling. Look at TTP, guys.
Yeah, I was hearing numbers. I was hearing that clear as day. But I'm like, I'm trying to find a spot.
Whoa!
You're getting punched.
Shit.
Yeah, no, he hits hard as fuck. Like he hits stupid hard, bro. Like I'm like, damn, like my head was ringing for a second. I'm like, okay, so I gotta really survive, you know. if I slip, I'm gonna go down, you know.
Hey, you got what you wanted.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All respect for that, though. You went for the tougher opponent.
I always call out the toughest guys.
Yeah, man.
Little Diesel was one of the guys I called out too.
Yeah. Who would you
say
say?
For the title.
Who would you say would be your toughest challenge out of all Street Beefs?
At this moment, only the Oni.
Only
the Oni. I don't see anybody in any branches that would kind of like make me like think too hard or anything like that. I feel like my style, the way I fight, I'm from a dying breed of like scrappers, you know, so it's different. Like the thing is, when I get hit, I'm coming back at you with like 4 or 5, you know. I'm always gonna swing. If I get hit, I'm gonna try to swing, I'm do what I can, you know. There's not that many guys like me like that. Everybody wants to look pretty. Everybody wants to look pretty for the camera, look flashy. I don't give a fuck about that. Like I want to fight. So I feel like that overwhelms a lot of people. Only guy that didn't get overwhelmed by that is the Oni. So that's the only guy that I want to fight or give me a title shot. One or the other.
There it is. And you've only fought once with Oni.
I only fought once with Oni, yeah. And then after this fight, That's when I fought the Marauder, which was the most recent one, the guy with the
Right.
full stats. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm telling you, I got the XP from here, and you saw what my last opponent happened. You know, look what happened to my last opponent. So.
Yeah, it looks like you took this fight and you just gained and gained and
Mhm.
gained, and then
It woke me up. I started hitting the gym a lot more. I started benching. I started fucking hitting the weights. I said, "Fuck the cardio, give me the weights."
nice.
Because I mean, realistically, if I just postured up and just kept my distance and kept centering, I have the cardio to go 15 rounds. To be real with you, like I can go a lot of rounds.
Yeah.
It's just getting him closing in the gap. That's the only thing that was fucking me up. See, in the distance, when I'm striking, I'm winning. You know, I'm landing. But when he gets that, when he cuts my when we cut that space, I'm fucked right there.
That's exactly what I was about to
That's where you're
say.
never gonna see me fail ever again, though.
Compared to the other fights to this one, he pressures in and gets inside you as quick as he can after taking some of those shots to shut you down. Compared to the other dudes that just kept moving, and then you just kept fucking kicking him in the head.
Yeah, he's smart. He's a smarter fighter. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he just keeps throwing you up against that cage. Man, what a war! What was the weather like out there on that one? On this one?
Dummy hot, dry heat, bro. No wind, nothing. It was just still heat, nothing but sun, and that's it. Like I said, no atmosphere in Vegas.
There's no shades up or nothing. None of the stuff that Golden Arms did.
But you see the improvements they made to the cage though on the newer fights now. That we got the shade now, so I feel like that's what I'm saying. I could win this fight. I know I could have won and I know I can win right now. Like I know I can for sure win. And what's cool about this is Oni is 34. I'm 20. I was 24 when I fought him. So it was kind of cool to like fight a 10-year elder, you know?
Yeah.
Right here. Too tired though, but I could have ended that.
Wow. Yeah, you could have this, bro. Oh, we got you back. Wow, go baby, go. Nice fight.
And I was just so drained.
Hell yeah.
I took that knee because I was so tired, man. I was so tired.
He said, "Here's the cowboy hat."
Dorian, man, he's so funny. That was vicious, man. No, and you know what? We're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to do the number 2, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know this. He wants to fight Free Smoke and retire after getting the belt, but I'm not gonna let him. Like, we have to run it back. There's if you're gonna fight for the featherweight belt, you have to fight me because I just won my last fight, round 1. You know, when I fought Marauder, I won round 1, so it's clear as day. You know, I didn't lose that bad. You know, I lost because I just got too tired. Cool. Now I'm hitting the weights. Now I'm a different animal, and you see I improved from that fight. I know I can take him again. I know I can take him out. That's the only fight that makes sense.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, man, we got footage. I mean, tell Oni, man. Let him know.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, man, Oni Battleborn 2, it has to happen. No title shot unless you go through me, because I am the fucking king, bro. Like I know I can beat you. So if you wanna like avoid me, go ahead. We know where your real colors are because y'all just saw this fight. Y'all just saw the fight. You know, it could have gone, you know, it was back and forth. I'm a whole different animal now. Believe me, I'm a whole different animal. It showed on my last fight. Marauder was a victim to that shit. So that's it. It only makes sense. Who else is there for me? Who else is there?
Hey, you just let me know when you want me to post that, and I'll throw it up, and I'll put Oni in that shit, bro. We'll get that number.
Post this ASAP because not March is a minute away. I got 4 months. I got nothing but time. There's nothing. Who else? Yeah, who else?
Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Woo! I like it, man. Hey, so you know, we're gonna close the podcast down, man. It's been a great podcast, man. What a
super fun, man.
crazy.
Super fucking fun.
Yeah, it was just a crazy mishmash of everything today, man. We had Battleborn, we had Mr. John Davis, we got conspiracy theories, fights, the most brutal, the most violent street beefs fights, and we're just gonna showcase the good, man. Battleborn, it was a 100% a pleasure of having you on, and you're definitely gonna come back. And if you don't come back, then I'm gonna have Jesse. Jesse's gonna come find you. And
you don't want that.
I'm definitely coming back. I mean, I'm always open to the challenge, but I'm definitely coming back because I had such a great time, bro. This felt natural, you know. So this felt super. Just thank you for the vibes, man. This was fun. I feel like I can chill for hours. You know what I mean? So
I know, right?
I'll come back. I'll come back. Y'all have me back. I'll come back. No question.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude,
man.
You're always welcome back, brother. And Mr. John Davis, of course, always a pleasure of having you on, man. Even though you brought that conspiracy energy in, it was.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't help it.
that energy was great. Anything you want to say to anyone, or any last words, brother?
Just hope everyone has a great night, a great day, and then have a great week. If you're having troubles, ask someone for help. If you need help in your head, figure it out. You're never alone in the world, people.
Yes, sir.
That's Mr. Nice Guy, John Davis, right there for you, buddy.
That's a real Mr. Nice Guy.
No, that's real talk, though. If anyone needs to talk, reach out to the person closest to you. Reach out to someone. Don't let that shit fester inside. And anytime that you feel like you're giving up or you're in a dark, cloudy day, I go through it. I'm sure Battleborn goes through it. Mr. John Davis.
You saw my fight. I was going through it right then and there. The reason I dropped to my knees was because I wanted to quit so bad. Like when you saw me leaned up on the cage and I had my hands on my knees, I wanted to quit. But when it's a different feeling, you can either A, let all that shit weigh you down, or B, you can overcome it. And if you overcome that, what do you have to be scared of? Like, how can you not succeed in life when you're not even? Because if you're scared of yourself, how are you going to succeed? How are you going to succeed? If you're gonna quit, you're gonna quit on everything else. But if you know that, hey, dude, not even depression can fuck me up. Not even depression is gonna keep me down today. Like, I am that animal, regardless. I'm the animal in here, and I'm the animal out here. So it's just that, man. This is what it is.
You're just like Content City, bro. You're so inspiring, bro. Hey, that's awesome, man. I hope everyone sees this, and I hope everyone learns, from Battleborn, from John Davis, from me. Push on. We're all fighters here, man. Even if you're not in the cage, even if you're not fist fighting and getting violent, we're all fighting. We're all fighting to survive. So definitely have that mindset that you can conquer it all. And like I said, if you need to reach out to someone, reach out. Don't be afraid to. And I think we're going to end the podcast on this note. This is another Barefisted Podcast in the books, baby. What a day. Get fisted. Give me some, baby. Yeah.
Go.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.